dead. Let's go get our revenge. Alright, what we got? Oh, we got another badass mobile that we could be using, but instead we'll go on foot. That makes more sense. Now, I do remember there being a controller issue with this game. Now, the designers thought it would be a good idea to complete...
Right, body blow, right hook, uppercut, knees down for the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knockout! Great fighting, you're an up-and-coming boxer. Piston Hurricane! Fight!
You did it. Let's clean up.
Good evening all, I hope you are well, I hope you are good. We'll catch up with your comments in a minute, but of course firstly, you know what time it is folks. Oh yes indeed, it is beer o'clock. Which equates to happy days. It's my first of the day. When I'm streaming, I do like to wait till the stream goes live before I have my first beer. Anyway, here we go. Oof. Nice can of Cold Lady Stella. Got a few next to me there to see me through. And I hope you've all had a great weekend. Oh, that's better. We've had a pretty good weekend. Yeah, went out Friday evening. Went to see one of his tribute acts. It was a Bowie one. Weren't bad actually. Very enjoyable. And I've just spent sort of the weekend just tinkering in the games room and stuff like that. It's been a really good weekend though. Really enjoyed it. Let's catch up on the comments and let me know what you've been up to, people. Anything exciting in your lives? Crossy Collects is in the house. I just emailed you back, Crossy, probably about 20 minutes ago. I assume you've read it. Right, okay. Paul, full evening. Evening, how are you, buddy? Mike Davis is in the house. Evening all. Simon B. Henny, how you doing? Mark and the kids, all good, I trust. Rachel Ellis, how you doing, Rachel? How's Dan? Has he behaved this weekend, has he? You got him a box of beers, he tells me. You got him a box of, Carlin for tonight, I believe. I didn't watch the City game, no, I didn't watch any football, but Friday, we had a great result, and the Spurs lost today, which has done us a favour. Keeps us above the relegation zone, so I'm happy with that. Right, okay. Bad Biker Boys in the house. Evening OG. Evening buddy. Mad Max, it was a good weekend, my friend. I hope yours was. I am on the strap-ons. Old Mike Davis. Oh, lovely. I love a pint of that strap-on. It's a nice old beer, mate. An evening with young Stella. The Irish pilot's in. Good man. How you doing? Rachel, it's Prosecco o'clock. Oh, good. Happy days. A very good evening, mate. Hello, Justin. How are you? How's Texas treating you, buddy? Ross is in the house. Steve Kilborn. Hi, Rob. Had a good weekend. Had a nice result. Grand National. Got a ton win. That's nice, buddy. Nice. I didn't have a flutter this year. Didn't want to. Just sort of forgot, really. Just been playing a bit of Pit Fighter. Oh, Dan. Oh, dear. Yeah, I don't have great memories of that one. Yeah. Evening, Rob and chat. Hope everyone's well. Hello, Paul Gray. Hope you're good. Evening, Mark Barrett is in the house. Uberduck Silver. Oh, mate. We went to Mamma Mia the musical Saturday. And it's for the better half's birthday. Very nice too, buddy. Very, very nice. Henny, we've not been up to much, though I did vacuum the front garden. Well done, Henny. Oh, dear. Did you read his lovely comment he left? Rachel is... on what video, Rachel? There's so many comments and stuff getting everywhere. I get lost by it all. Same with people messaging me. I get messages on Messenger. I get messages through, obviously, email. If anyone wants to message me, email is obviously always the best. Some of you got my number, you text me. Then I get messages on WhatsApp, and then I just get confused. I get lost with it all. And then people come in and message me through some of the socials, Insta and stuff. I get lost, mate, so quite often. Yeah, oh dear. Darren and Helen waiting for the chili to cook. Good evening, Daz Rover, and Darren and Helen. You wait for your chili to cook. How hot do you have it, buddy? Is it gonna be a bit of revenge in the morning, or is it a decent strength? Evening, Rob. Evening, all. My first time in chat. Pixie Neens. I usually just lurk. 1 o'clock for me. Well, thank you, buddy. So, we've got a new member. Penny McCluck. 14 months. Dear me, that pint glass of yours has filled up. Well done. Thank you for your memberships. Got some members' news actually shortly. I'll give it to you shortly. And a new subscriber. I love it when that thing goes off. It's brilliant, isn't it? Paul McGarth, welcome to the channel, my friend. Shad evening, OG. Have been watching any of the NASA Around the Moon mission? We have. Mrs. OG loves anything like that, so she's been watching quite a lot of it, to be fair. Rachel, I'll send it later. Okay, Rachel, yes, please. Good evening, OG chat, Kota Sonato. Good evening, Koto. Hope you're well. Karen is in the house. Good evening from myself and Chris. We're a little late. A quiet weekend. There's nothing wrong with quiet weekends, Karen. Some of my best weekends are the quiet ones. All righty, folks. Good OG, mate. Happy days, Steve. Honourable Gaming. Glad you're on stream tonight. I had a rough few days. Nearly fisticuffs with a moron. Oh, mate, you don't want to be punching people in the head. You don't want to be doing that, my friend. Hi, good evening, Mr. Paul MC 1981. Andy Appleyard. Evening, OG. Massive thanks for the special parcel that I received yesterday afternoon. Absolutely brilliant. Mega thank you. You, my friends, are more than welcome. And congratulations on winning that members competition. For those that aren't aware what Andy's on about, once a month for the members, I do a prize draw, and depending on what tier membership you've got is how many entries you get. And I literally just do it old school, put the names down on a piece of paper and just cut them out and just dip in and pick a name out. Nothing extravagant. And he won quite a few of the signs, the 3D printed signs that I sell on the web shop, you know. And yeah, all the new ones, I sent them all out to him. So that was this month's prize. But anyway, while we're talking memberships, I've got a couple of things to shout out. I've got some new members videos posting soon, and I've just started editing the first one. It'll be done this week, so it'll be out, might even be done, dropped tomorrow. And it's like based on my card chat one, but obviously I've done a lot more overlays and stuff with it, and it's pretty cool. And it's all about my history of all my gaming memories throughout years, you know. And it kicks off with the very early memories, of course, Binatone systems and ZX81s and stuff. So those of a certain ilk will remember them for sure. So that'll be dropping this week for the members. So yeah. And now while talking to memberships, we've also got the new comp, which will be going live this week. Hope to get that video done for the prize draw for that, so people can start entering, and then we'll do a live members live to draw the winner. And this month's prize will be a couple of mugs of your choosing, people. You can choose a design that I've done already, or you can choose one completely unique just for you. You name the game, you name what you want it on, and I will design it just for you. A complete one-off, folks. Yes. All right, folks. Right, okay. Glad you're on stream. Right, okay. Anyway, yeah, Honourable Gaming. So what happened, mate? How'd you end up needing a punch-up? Ian, Devon Housing, good to see him. Good evening, OG and everyone. And how do you become a member? You go on the website or on YouTube channel, and there's a button there that says join, and you press that and it shows you the different membership tiers. I can't remember how many members videos we've got, but I just dropped member exclusive videos as well on there, and there's quite a few now. There's quite a back catalogue of all sorts of bits. Right, anyway, what we've got coming up tonight is the usual shenanigans. Those that have been here before know what's coming. We've got GamesMaster, then the quiz, and then, of course, some news and trailers and stuff like that we're going to watch together. And, of course, we'll end up with the gaming. And talking about GamesMaster, I better get it lined up, innit? Keno, hi. Hi all, he's in. Evening, Keno, welcome, sir. Another new subscriber there. Andrew Kincaid, welcome, sir. Welcome to the channel. Now, these new subscribers that are popping up, I don't know if they're subscribing via videos that they're watching on the channel, or if they're subscribing because they're in the chat. I'm assuming they're not in the chat. It's probably subscribing from videos. But I love that sound when it goes off. So, brilliant stuff. Brilliant. Right. Okay, anyway, I'm going... Are you printing the mugs? I'll have a WrestleFest. Well, if you win, Dan, I will print you your own special unique WrestleFest one, my friend. Yeah. Right, okay, what am I doing? I'm all confused.com. I'm coming over here and I'm pressing that and I'm pressing not that one, I'm pressing that one. And then I am holding fire on that there and I'm moving that there to that there. And then I'm moving you guys over to that screen over there. Yes, I am. On the fly, baby. Right, okay. And it's not lined up properly. So I will have to make an adjustment on that one and do that one. And there we go. As if by magic, it has sorted itself, he says. Right, let's move that screen over a bit. Over there. And do that one. Over. Oh. He says, over there. Right, we're going to go in. It's GamesMaster. We're up to it's still season 2. Episode 13, as it says in the bottom there, Bob Holness. He was, Blockbuster, wasn't he? Can I have a pee, please, Bob, and all that. Yeah, I remember it. I remember it well. Right, here we go. Going in. Oh, I made a mistake. I'll have you back in the room shortly, people. There we go, that's better.
Control, you're clear to land.
Right, now let me do this. That's the one. There we go, sorted. And we are back in the room. Let's get to it, people, let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now making a final approach on the GamesMaster Resort. We wish you an enjoyable stay.
Flying into Butlins as we speak. Chin chin. Strange Land's in the house. Evening, Strange Land. Not seen the new Masters of the Universe trailer here. No, not seen it yet, mate. Saw the original trailer.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Ago.
Thank you and welcome to GamesMaster. Unfortunately, we're stuck out here on the rig over Christmas, but we don't let that get us down. A little bit of spray snow on the pumps and some mistletoe on the flare stack, we could easily be in Santa's grotto. So, presents for all tonight in the shape...
So, this is obviously a Christmas special then, folks, or not a special, but the Christmas
news,
edition.
Tips, reviews and Yuletide challenges. So, let's say a big ho-ho-ho to the man with the biggest sack of all, the GamesMaster.
Yuletide greetings to one and all. Christmas is a time for giving.
Got
And
his
the
hat
first
on.
of my offerings tonight is a jovial affair called Christmas Capers. To keep us all in festive mood, you will need to help Santa collect 20 presents while avoiding an assortment of Christmas nasties, including some particularly murderous mince pies.
Murderous
Santa can
mince
slow these
pies?
daddies down with a carefully lobbed snowball.
I'm
or
not
two.
keen on mince pies.
I'm only prepared to allow you 1 life and 1 minute. So make like Donner and Blitzen. Good
I
luck.
don't know what game this is. I've never come across that before.
And here for a spot of Yuletide Prezi grabbing is Paul Tucker from Cleveland.
Here he comes. How confident is he? Let's see.
Welcome, Paul.
Robocod with
okay,
Father
thank you.
Christmas. Yeah, probably.
Thank you. Okay, now, Paul, we need a good display here to get us in the festive mood. You've had a couple of goes. How confident are you?
Fairly confident. I've done quite well in the practice at home.
Are you a fan of platform games?
No, I don't like them.
Okay, well, this is a once-in-a-lifetime outing for you, then.
So why are
if
you
you'd
on
like
there
to
doing a
plunk yourself
challenge
down
if
in
you
the
don't
hot seat,
like the
we'll get ready to
platform
start.
games, mate? What's that all about? Are you good at platform? No, I don't like them.
And joining me tonight is Vivian Noge from GameStone. Vivian, is this a festive outfit you've knocked up for the
Oh,
occasion?
Vivian
Terribly
is in the
festive,
house
yes.
tonight.
I'm surprised to see you haven't got a Christmas cracker behind your ears, Dominic.
Well, I've had a couple of crackers in my time. Now, Vivian,
I bet you have,
Do
Dominic.
you have?
have you got any tips for our competitor tonight?
On platform games, basically the idea is just to pick up as many bonuses as possible and to immobilise the baddies.
Okay, just to reiterate, Paul has to get 20 presents in 1 minute or less. Paul, are you ready? Then off you go.
Right. Is he going to do it, yay or nay? Or for me, I'm going to say, yeah, he's got this. Although he says he doesn't like, he don't like platformers. He does, of course he does. He's going to bloody do this, isn't he? He's going to nail it in. Hello, OG. Oh, let's catch up on the chat quickly. He looks brilliant. Yeah, the biggest suck. Honestly, the things they say on here. This season, though, I've noticed the innuendos weren't as heavy, but there's a few creeping in tonight already. Some things just said taken the wrong way. He could do. Yeah. That's just Robocop before Christmas. The man, the greatest sack of all. How did they get away with it? It's just mad, isn't it, Paul? Yeah. Oh dear, got a few of us giggling, no, didn't it? Look at that. Oh, brilliant. Oh dear. Henny, she's got a pint, she's laughing away. Nay, no. Oh, even OG, 2 good results for you lot this week. Yes, Terry, definitely, mate. Hello, OG and everyone. The Fred man's in. Bad bug, but nope. He's got it. Nope. Okay, well, I'm going to go yes, but most of you are saying he's not going to do it. Let's see. Let's have a look. Can he do this?
Here goes Paul. Now, you were talking...
Santa's Christmas capers. Go
He
for
has
it.
to immobilise
20
the
presents.
enemies. How does he do
Okay.
that?
Yeah, Santa's throwing snow, and by throwing snow at them, they'll stop for a little while, but once the snow melts, they'll start moving again.
Okay, in case
It's a
you
bit
haven't
like
given us a
Snow
home, the
Bros, isn't it?
presents are the little rotating red boxes with the yellow sort of crisscross on. That's another one he's got there.
Oh, he's got a few.
So he's got 12 presents
Santa
left,
seems
and he's
to
only
sort
got
of
20
float, doesn't he?
seconds time. He's doing very well, Vivian.
He is indeed. He's managing to immobilise
Yeah, he
all
doesn't
manic
like
mince
platforms,
pies and
but
chaotic
he ain't
Christmas
been bad
foods.
on them, is he?
That's right, he's only got 1 life, so he must be very, very careful. He mustn't get
Oh,
too
1
carried
life
away.
only.
Okay, we've had
He's
just about
well
30
focused,
seconds, just
isn't he?
over halfway through, and he's only got 5 left. This boy's doing remarkable here.
Mate, he's doing remarkable.
He's
He
got 20
is.
seconds left. He's only got 4 presents left.
Oh,
but it's quite
Cole is
contested
getting
up the top there,
tight.
Vivian.
It is, but he's managing to do it, I
Oh,
think.
he's got
he's
2
gotta get
left.
2
He's
more.
down the side. He's immobilised. He's coming down. He's got 10 seconds.
Bosh!
He's done it.
Mate,
He's done it.
he didn't just do it. He made it look
9 seconds
easy,
to
didn't
spare.
it?
What
He's a hustler,
champion.
Rachel. You ain't wrong, mate. He is. He's one of them guys at pool, going to a pub and,
Well done, Paul.
commandeers the pool table because he
Now,
beats
Paul.
everybody.
Paul, that looked a complete breeze to you, but was there ever any time when you thought, oh dear, I'm not going home with any Christmas presents from GamesMaster this Christmas?
Well, pretty much all the way through, I was worried, really, but mainly at the top, because in the practice I tend to make mistakes.
Okay.
Just one mistake and, you're in trouble.
That's right. Well, you were certainly in no trouble tonight at all, Paul. Now,
don't
like I said
like
before, you
platform
do have a
games, he
special
says.
Christmas present tonight. The greatest gift to all mankind, the GamesMaster Golden Joystick.
Shepperton's in the house. The anime horse racing girl game. You still playing that, buddy? I've not looked at it yet. Here she comes, old Ivor. Ivor the diver.
And let's have another round of applause for a true Christmas champion, Paul Tucker. Okay.
Yeah, I've got to check that game out, Shepperton.
And to find out which games will be making Santa's sack bulge tonight, it's time for our reviews section.
Santa's sack's bulging tonight, people. Yes. Here we go. My favourite section.
As we await Santa riding onto the rig in his shiny red chopper, we thought we'd look at helicopter games.
Cool, they're going
First
for
up,
it
shoot
tonight,
your load
aren't they?
vertically in Super Swift.
Getting on his chopper.
SNES With is a really good shoot 'em up. The graphics are really nice and there's a lot to kill. The sound's pretty good as well.
Initially it's quite hard, but after you've sussed out the gameplay, it becomes incredibly easy.
Little chopper and little jeep running along in hectic backgrounds, shooting the crap out of everything. It's absolutely amazing.
82. 87. I nearly got it. 44.99. Super NES.
Next up, the arcade legend comes to the Mega Drive in Steel Talons.
This is actually a very good conversion of the arcade game, but the Mega Drive simply can't handle it. The graphics are jerky, they look terrible.
You seem to fly along at 2 miles an hour and turn at 500.
You'd be much better off going down the arcade and pumping a few quid into a machine.
52. 57. I went far out. Hey.
Finally on
Did
the
look
PC,
rugby.
possibly the most satisfying chopper so far, Fergie's favourite ride, Comanche.
Although you need a fast machine, the graphics are gorgeous. I've never seen anything like this on the PC before.
This game's so good, I'd sell my grandchildren to get my hands on it.
There's loads of weapons for you to shoot, loads of missions for
Bloody
you to
who's
fly.
that?
It's just incredible.
Did you see the old deer? The old deer popped up. I'd sell my grandchildren to get my hands on it. 94. Bloody hell. Where did she come from?
Now it's time for this week's feature. Ailing games players of the world, unite. You have nothing to lose but your low scores. For now, hope is at hand from Mr. Action Replay and Mr. Game Genie. As well as improving your less than brilliant performances by giving you extra lives, these cunning cheat devices let you actually change your games to make them even more weird and wonderful.
This is the Amiga Action Replay. We're currently on the 3rd version, and it's a utility cartridge for the Amiga. I can disassemble the game. I can change the machine code in the game if I like. And if I restart this game now...
Did you ever
we should
play
have
with
a
anything
different
like
character
Shepperton when you were
instead of Scrappy-Doo?
younger? Because obviously you've got in a game design and stuff.
There's also a slow-mo switch.
I can remember you
adjust the speed of the
pokes
game.
and stuff in
The Super NES Action
Spectrum,
Replay
didn't you?
doubles as an imported game converter, and this also comes in handy Mega Drive and Game Boy flavours. Yet another cheating option is the Game Genie.
This code here is for Mario 3. It makes Mario skywalk. Just put the code in quite simply, using the letters on the screen. By using the jump button, you can make Mario jump right up in the sky, literally walk in the sky. Okay, this code here
What's
is
the
for
fun in
pilot
that?
wings. What
Is
it
it just
does
me? I ain't
is it
seen that much
increases the
fun in
rocket
that.
pack thrust power by 3 times, so that when you press the button for fuel injection on the rocket, you fly right up in the air. Got a code here which makes Sonic jump a lot higher. Notice he can jump right out of the screen. Can almost clear a level in one jump.
Once more, gamers on the go can be satiated by
Why?
the Game Boy Genie. All this haberdashery means even the limpest of players can emerge proud and triumphant.
Bless the jet.
Well,
there,
the
look.
diver got quite wet with those ones. Now it's time for everyone to pucker up for tonight's second challenge, so it's over to GamesMaster.
Oh, we didn't drop an innuendo then. I'm most surprised. Didn't hear the question. Shepperton, it was like them gadgets like them there that you could mess the game with. Did you mess with them when you were younger? Because obviously, you know, you're in the gaming development business, aren't you? That had more to play like it would do. Well, I don't see the point. Just fly through the whole level, fly through the whole game. Okay. Action Replay was great on the C64. Yeah, I never used one. Great game. Pilot Wings, yeah, Pilot Wings was good fun. One of those curious things when cheats went away in games. Yeah, Jet was banging. She certainly was.
Hello again.
She was certainly
Rummaging
was.
around in my
Pucker.
sack,
Oh, yes.
I came across Volfeed, a cerebral game for a change to keep the grey cells ticking over before they get addled by lashings of Christmas pud. For the purposes of my challenge, each contestant will have 1 minute to fill in as much of the screen as they can while avoiding the irksome intrusions of the level's guardians. Don't be afraid to bide your time, as this is a game where caution often pays dividends.
This looks a bit like Gal Panic.
And for this test of reflexes and mental agility, we have young Oliver Gibson, who'll be challenging his grandfather. Tonight's special guest, Bob Holness.
Here he comes. Good old Bob. Can I have a pee, please, Bob?
Welcome, Oliver. Welcome, Bob.
Go on,
Okay,
Bob.
now, Oliver, how long have you been playing video games for?
About 7 years.
About 7 years. So that will give you a slight advantage over your grandfather here. Have you taken him on before?
Yesterday was first time.
Yes. It's not quite a gold run, Bob, but it is a test of mental agility.
Oh, that it is, yeah.
Perhaps you can score there.
Good old
Yes,
Bob, look at
there
him.
are different ploys and different systems. I can tell you now that I haven't worked any of them out.
Well, we wish you all the best of luck. Oliver, you're going first if you'd like to sit down in the games playing chair. Bob, if you could just hover around the back, perhaps give Oliver some advice if he needs it. And we'll get ready to start. And joining me in the commentary box.
Right, who are we going for? Are we going for Bob or are we going for the grandson? I think on paper, you've got to go with the grandson, ain't you, really? You know that's going to happen. He's going to whop him, isn't he? But do you know what? Because of Bob, Olness, and all his blockbuster goodness, I'm going for Bob for the win. Come on, Bob. Can I make
Tonight
it 2
is
out
Tom
of
Watson
2?
from Renegade. Welcome, Tom.
Good evening, Dominic.
Now, we think Bob's going to have a fight on his hands with this one. Any tips you can give him?
Well, I think for Bob, the thing to watch out for is the bonuses. If he can get the timeout bonus quickly, he could complete it in 15, 20, 25 seconds. If not, could take a lot longer.
Oh, he's rolling
our
up
two
his sleeves, the young
competitors
man.
each
Look,
have
Bob's
1
in
minute
trouble,
to fill
yeah.
in the
Bob's in
highest
trouble.
percentage.
Just catch up on the comments quickly. Love my action replay on the Amiga 500. Used to be able to get past copy protection and copy games. Yeah, so it had its benefits then. See how games were cracked and pirated on the Amiga. Okay, cool. Yeah, I did. They were quite big. When I was at Codemasters, I think we actually developed Game Shark or something and got into legal trouble with Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo don't take too kindly to anything like that, do they? Henny's team, Bob. Good choice, Henny. Good choice. Let's do Bob here. He's got this. How's it done on the PS1? That console was notorious for pirate games. Looking on for the N64. I wouldn't know anything about that, mate. Team Bob, grandson. I'm going for Bob. Team Bob. Bob's a legend. Good evening, all. Good evening, Alan Cochrane. I'm going to go Bob. Oh, W for win, please, Bob. Team grandson. Oh, Karen. Come on, surely you've got to back Bob.
Of the screen. Oliver's going first. Oliver, are you ready?
We're all backing Bob.
Then off you go.
We need the chair to break, Bob.
Okay,
His
and off
grandson's
Oliver
in it.
goes. 1 minute to fill in the highest percentage. You started off with a corner there. 2% already, Tom.
Well, he's taking out some of the corners. What he's
played
obviously
Gal
looking
Panic,
for is to build up
like I say, on
position
the
so that he can
arcade,
get the
and it's
bonus
similar
boxes.
to this.
Those are the grey boxes that are appearing
These are
intermittently.
really cool
he's
games.
lost a life already.
And there's an arcade one called, I think it's called Miss World.
That's his percentage, the huge big yellow numbers there.
And it's just similar to this style play, but you're revealing a picture.
9.1%. I think we'll probably see a lot more as the time goes on.
Yeah, he really is looking to get one
and
of
let's
these
just
bonuses.
say some of the
although I
pictures
think
are
he's going to have to
rather,
really improve
don't
at the
play it
moment. It's
function.
not looking like one's going to appear, and there goes another life.
Oh, he's in pain. Come on, Bob's going to do this.
Well, he's only got one left after this. He's on 19.1, well, 20% now. He's really got to do a lot better, I think.
Okay, he's only got 14 seconds left now.
He's got to do a lot
time
better.
is ticking away. He's got 25%, but here comes the box. He's got
That's
a box.
time
It's a
stop. Time stop. If he
What
keeps
happens here,
clear,
Tom?
if he keeps clear of the stationary alien and just puts together
He's
as
got
much
to hurry.
space
He's
as
only
he
got
can.
3, 2, 1. A
Didn't want him getting
timeout.
that time
Timeout
stop
for
then.
Oliver with a brilliant score
Right, Bob.
of 48.8%.
Almost 50%.
Yes,
he really
Shepperton, you
put
ain't
that in
wrong, mate.
right at the end. I think he'll be quite pleased with that, Dominic.
Okay, so Bob has got his work cut out for him. He's got a very difficult
Bob's
score to
laughing.
beat.
Bob's
if you
laughing.
want to see
It's
if
easy,
Bob
mate.
Bonus
Got
can
this.
blockbuster his way through this one, join us after the break.
Well, Bob's going to do it. That's all we're going to say. Bob's a legend. Good evening, all. Yeah, Alan Cochrane. Right, okay, where are we? Team Grandson, Game Genie. Good way to find secret areas. Oh, gee, saw a video about a video game and movie rental shop in the UK called Playback. Okay, not seen that one, mate. There's some very dubious Gal Panic games on the emulator sticks there. Oh, Shepperton, there's some really dodgy ones, mate. Yeah, Miss World being one of them. You're going to race off there, play Miss World, aren't you? Don't do it.
Welcome back to Yuletide GamesMaster, where we are playing Volfeed. Young Oliver Gibson has scored 48.8%, which is the number that his grandfather Bob Holness has got to beat.
Bob, come on,
Tom
Bob.
Watson from Renegade is with me. Are we going to see a gold run from Bob here?
Well, Dominic, 50% certainly achievable.
Bob
Watching
looks
Bob
very
earlier, he's
chilled
got a
in
good
that
chance.
chair, doesn't he?
Okay then, Bob, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
then off you go.
Come on, Bob.
And here goes Bob. He's got
He's
1 minute.
straight off
Look at
that first bonus.
He's
And
got
he's got it.
bonus.
It was points. It was points. He would have hoped for more there, but at least it's a decent start. He's on 5%.
Lucky, perhaps in the middle there.
And he's
that's where
going
it's a
well.
losing
He's
one.
going
doing
well.
all right,
There's a
Bob.
time freeze says Bob's doing remarkably well. He's only been going for 14 seconds and he's nearly got 10% already.
He really needs to pick up more of the bonuses. Oh, almost lost a life there. Survived it though.
You can see another box there, but he's going for that. He's been a bit daring, Bob. He's going right
come
through
on,
the
Bob.
middle here.
This is
The
interesting.
grandson
Bob's
ain't
obviously
looking
been
happy.
practicing.
Oh,
There goes the life, but he's going up the middle of the screen, trying to split it, forcing the aliens to keep to one side. He's doing really well.
He's
here.
very good tactics, but he may run out of time. He's only got 25
Oh,
seconds
no.
left.
There
He's
goes
lost
another life.
Come
He's
on, Bob.
desperately unlucky
He
there.
needs to head straight to the top of the screen now to try and get as much as he
Good
can.
tech.
Oh no, he's stuck there. Oh no, he's lost
Only
another
one
life.
life left.
He's got 15 seconds
I've
left.
seen
He's
the
got
technique
40.7%.
he's trying
He's
for
stuck
here.
there. He's
All
lost
over.
another one. It's all over.
I can see what he's trying to do, but
So Bob finishes with 14.7%, and that means on 48.8%, tonight's
Yeah.
winner is Oliver Gibson.
unlucky, Bob. If he'd have pulled that technique off, though, mate, I reckon he'd have whooped his grandson.
Now,
He was just doing a polite thing. He let his
Oliver,
grandson
that
win,
was
didn't
a
he?
masterful display. What was the secret of your success?
That time stop helped a lot. I got most of the score then.
Yeah,
You
if you
just,
hadn't
like,
got that time
mopped them
stop,
up at
mate,
the end
it would have
there.
been a different game.
Now, Bob, you were trying some clever tactic there. For the benefit of those who didn't spot it, tell us what it was.
You didn't have a lot of time to spot it, did you? But I was trying to work up the middle so I could cut off one whole section of the board because I've been told that's the thing to do.
That you would have got 50% for
Yeah,
that.
the trouble is, when I was practicing it last night for an hour, I sat back and took 5 minutes over a game, you see. It's that time limit.
It is. That's what added the pressure to you.
Yeah, but it was good performance by all, wasn't it?
It certainly was, Oliver. And
very
as a
poor.
result of that splendid performance, you are a special
Good
Yuletide winner of the GamesMaster Golden Joystick.
Joystick comes old Ivor. She'll come and give you a golden joystick, sir. She's a bit slow getting out with that one. There we go.
So let's give another round of applause for Oliver Gibson and tonight's special guest, Bob Holmes.
I was scraping the barrel for guests that week, I reckon, when I got old Bob in. Although he worked on Channel 4, it was Blockbuster's Channel 4, wasn't it? And this
Well,
was
it's
Channel 4,
Christmas
so-
time, and we mustn't forget those out there who are less fortunate than ourselves, such as the 4 hopeless cases who are trying to be put right in this week's Consultation Zone.
Oh, there are many innuendos I can get in here. Consultation chamber. Bosh, clonk it on.
Hello, GamesMaster.
Welcome up to the helipad. What's your Yuletide query?
My friends keep on beating me at Super Soccer. Is there any way I can improve my chances?
There is indeed, young tyke. From the team selection screen, hold down Start on your preferred squad, and then press B. Your players will now belong to the unstoppable Super Nintendo team. If you want any help with your dribbling, find a rabid dog.
Thanks very much.
Glad to be of service. Who's next?
Hello, GamesMaster. I've heard on Robocod there's a level select sheet. Could you tell me what it is, please?
Yes,
No,
I
I
can.
can't. Go away.
When the game starts, hold the joypad to the left and down, pressing A and C at the same time. Then press Start, still holding down all of these buttons. This should allow you to access the confidential level select screen, from where you can cheat away to your heart's content.
There you go.
Okay,
Cheat
thanks.
away.
Bye.
He was
Who's
polite, wasn't
last?
he? He gave a little wave.
Hi,
wasn't he?
GamesMaster.
Your question?
On Zelda 3, how do you get the Bombus medallion?
In the bottom left area of Dark World, you'll find a semicircle of stumps next to a sheer rock face. Stand in the middle
Great
of
game,
this
this.
semicircle and warp into Light World. You should now be near a large monolith. Use the Book of Madara in front of this to receive the Bombos medallion.
Bene, bene.
Great, thanks.
I'm sorry to say that little gem brings Christmas consultations to a close. Don't
That's the end,
forget
mate.
to put your stockings out this evening,
Wonder
as
what the diver
a
looks
distant
like.
cousin of
Yeah.
mine may well be paying you a visit.
Don't suppose she
The
ever
candle
gets some
burning
laughs,
until we
bless
meet
her.
again.
Some more happy campers there. Now it's time for our third challenge, and it is the grand final of the GamesMaster Street Fighter 2 Magazine Challenge. We have had 4 multi-format magazines who each nominated their champions.
Mine,
they came, they
CMVG
played,
magazine
and
got
they've been
knocked
whittled
out
down to
last week,
2.
didn't they?
So please welcome
my
Mean
favourite
Machines'
back in the
Gary
day.
Harrod and GameZone's Paul Lakin.
Who was it last week? Which one? Because he was the world champion. He said.
Lovely, Gary.
It's the guy with the long hair,
I
isn't it?
think you're the slight outsider
Just
tonight.
slight, yeah.
Are we going to see an upset?
Only if I can unplug his joypad before the game starts.
All right. Now, one of the conditions
Yeah,
of
he's
the
not
competition
confident.
is that we never see the same fighter twice. You dallied with Dalsum in the semis. Who are you going with tonight?
Zangief this time.
OK, what can we see from Zangief?
Basically, as far as I'm concerned, he can take a lot of punishments. I'm just going to cower in the corner and take all the...
They call him
take on the chin.
Zangia. Oh, it's called him
then.
Zangief.
Gary, you are the favourite. There's a lot of money riding on you tonight. Who are you going with?
I'm choosing Blanca tonight.
Oh, why are you going with Blanco?
He reminds me of somebody at work.
OK, we're not going to mention who. Now, is it going to go to 3 bouts, or are you going to wipe him out in 2?
If I have a bit of mercy in me, I may let it stretch to 3, yes.
OK, then. If
Right.
you'd like to take to your seats,
I'm not
we'll
going to
get
ask
ready
you
to
back in
start.
with this one. I think it's obvious, isn't it? It's the guy in the white
Joining me for the
t-shirt.
grand final is
Mean
Keith
Machines,
Doolan
wasn't
from
he,
the
I think?
Nintendo Hotline. Welcome back, Keith.
Hello, Dominic. Great to be back.
Right, now we've got a great fighting prospect here. Zangief against Blanca. What can Blanca do?
Well, Blanca's got a very effective move. It's the electric move, which can channel up to 1,000 volts through his skin.
So you don't want to get near him then,
you
do you?
definitely don't know.
OK, are our 2 competitors ready? Then off
They're
you
ready.
go.
Off we go.
OK, so Paul Lakin is Zangief, the huge big Russian-looking guy in the lovely red pouch. Oh, but Blanca's up there with the
straight away
start. A
with
lovely...
special
What's that one called, Keith?
That is a flying...
barrel butt or
That's a
something?
flying ball, yeah.
Oh,
That does
lovely
a lot
one.
of damage.
Oh, he's biting his head. He is
Look how
biting.
easy
Paul
he's
said
making
he's
this
not going to
look.
get off.
Look.
He was desserts on that
Oh.
one.
No kicks there, but,
Oh, dear. And
he's-
Zangief takes
was
a
a perfect
tumble.
round,
Blanca.
mate.
Gary Harrod loses no energy
He's,
at all.
he's
1-0 to
even
Gary
shaking his own
Harrod.
head. He can't believe how easy
I've
it
often
is.
seen Blanca start an electric move. Let's see if he does it here.
OK, it is the best of 3. He gets a slap there, but
Oh, there he
Paul
goes.
Lakin must win this one.
He-
Oh,
oh,
he's...
he's touched it. He didn't
That
want
was
to do
very
that.
silly, didn't he? Just got right
He's
into that
whopping
one.
his backside, mate.
Yeah,
Oh,
once
another
again,
one
that
here. This
special
is
move.
looking very one-sided here.
Zangief down to half energy.
Perhaps
Tilt
Zangief
this
could
on the
come back.
snare.
Oh, he's
What
taking a
is
smack.
that?
Blanca's taking 2 smacks here.
Oh,
but he's coming
oh.
back with a flying kick there. We can see the energy bars at the top.
Oh,
Zangief's
hello.
Oh, a good throw from Zangief. Oh, no, Zangief's energy's going down. You can see at the top of the screen. He needs one more hit with his Zangief. He's charged up Blanca, but he's learned his lesson this time, Zangief. He's not getting near him now. But, oh, another hit. This is going to be quite close when his punch goes out. He gets winning one more hit, and Zangief's done it. They're both very low.
Zangief's coming
They're
back
very
here.
low.
Oh.
Blanca jumps out
Who's it
the
gonna
way.
be?
He gets a hit.
It's Zangief.
That was closer, that round, wasn't it? Or was he just giving him a chance to do that one? He's doing it. I reckon he's just giving him a purpose, mate.
Well, Lord Paul, it took you a little while to get going there, didn't
Yeah,
it?
a bit of a nightmare. I got the wrong geezer, really. I needed a bit of speed and I was lumbered with a fat Russian.
All right, now,
Bit of a wrong
Gary.
geezer, mate.
I
You
mean,
did say it
plonking
wrong,
start. I mean, full energy in the first fight. Then things started to slip a bit. What? Were you toying with this, man?
Well, I did feel very sorry for him after the first round, and I let me guard slip, but I had him still.
But as the winner of our special Street Fighter 2 Magazine Challenge, Gary is also the winner of the GamesMaster Golden Joystick.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. He did it, mate. Here he goes. That guy's sitting in the office with me. There she is. However, making yet another appearance
For our
tonight.
champion, Gary Harrod, and our gallant finalist, Paul Lakin.
There we go. He did bloody well, didn't he? He was half decent. I don't think I'd stand
Well,
a
we've
chance.
come to the end of our Christmas show. And you know, Christmas on an oil rig is jolly miserable. We're miles away from all those we know and love, and all we've got is Auntie Maurice's sausage wrapped in bacon for comfort. So what I thought we'd do tonight is have a little bit of a Christmas carol sing-along. So I'll begin, and let's hope our lovely audience joins in up there.
Everybody now.
Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye, oh,
Mate, I'm feeling all festive.
Bethlehem.
Who knew Dominic Dion could sing?
Come and behold him, born the King of Angels.
Mate, who remembers carols and all that at school?
Well, we're off now, but may peace descend upon all your homes this Yuletide season. And don't forget the Christmas spirit. Be nice to your elders, eat your greens, and most of all, Christmas is forgiving. Good night.
Oh, they're going off hand in hand, him and Ivor. How good is that, eh? All singing away. Quite sad. It's like he's never coming back, you know. Oh, dear. There we go, look at that. Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it? Little bit of a bit of our GamesMaster there, people. And it's quiz time. Talking to GamesMaster. Anyway, I'll catch up on the comments and then we're going to get ready for the quiz. So get your pen, your paper, or just lock them in here, however you choose to do it at home. Chalkboard. You won't need an abacus. There's no maths questions to what I can remember. Right, anyway, okay. I've recently purchased it, right, okay. Oh, blimey, I need to catch up on a few here. Blank for the wings, ain't we, right? Yep. Right, I had Street Fighter for the Amiga 500. Never had a SNES. Yeah, no, it was brilliant on the side. I bought a SNES just for Street Fighter. It was brilliant. Zangief's the worst in the game, I reckon. Probably, yeah. I've recently repurchased the SNES. Can't go wrong with SNES. And 10 games. Nice one. I used to make my SNES in the school for Street Fighter tournaments. Wow. I bet you were very popular there, Crim Monk, with that. And then musing, going to get the A1200 in a couple of months. Got mine pre-ordered. I'll be honest, Strangeland, I've not ordered it because I've got the A500 Mini. And I don't know if I'll make as much use of it as I should. Well, nearer the time, I might start getting a bit, excitable and might fork out for one. OG, I'm looking at Evercade versus your bad influence. Oh, I'm a bad influence or a horrible table game. Oh, for sure, mate. Are you going to start claiming Evercade cards? Well, Andy, check out the video dropping this Friday that I have yet to record. I'll reveal all there. Happy Christmas, everyone. Yes, happy Christmas to you, Andy, and everyone in the chat. Oh dear, you would not see that now on TV programs. Mike, you ain't wrong, mate. I think it was quite a pleasant thing, actually. All those candles and an oil rig, health and safety nightmare. You may too early. It's not even summer. Yeah, summer's teased us this last week as well for a few days, didn't it? How time has changed. Dom sings random stuff now on socials. Oh, does he? Was expecting a cheeky innuendo at the end there. So was I, I'll be honest. When he grabbed the old Ivor the Diver, I was waiting for a bit of an innuendo. It was Easter only last weekend. Time flies. I know, it's Christmas already, Karen. It's mad, isn't it? It's forgiving or forgiving. Bit deep, that. A pun indeed, I'm sure. Svanti's eating pancakes, so I have to keep her score. Right, okay, it's eyes down. We have 3 visual rounds this week, and we have got what else have we got? 3 visual rounds and just the 20 questions. These are a mix of video games, film, and sort of TV and stuff like that. So, eyes down. Are we ready? Remember, one rule, and it's simple. Do not put the answers in the comments. I say do not put the answers in the comments. Do not be that person. Eyes down. Question number 1. What was the first commercially successful arcade game released by Nintendo? What was the first commercially successful arcade game released by Nintendo? Cheers, Chin Chin. Question number 2. In Grease, what is the name of John Travolta's character? In the film Grease, what is the name of John Travolta's character? I want the first and the second name. Half a point for each. Question number 3. Which long-running UK soap is set in Weatherfield? Which UK soap is set in Weatherfield? Question 4. Which company created the Space Invaders arcade game? Which company created the Space Invaders arcade game? Question number 5. Who directed Inception? Who directed the film Inception? I thought you said Greece, as in the country. Yeah. No, it's Greece, as in the film, my friend. Who directed Inception? Question 5. Question number 6. Who was known as The Rock in WWE? Who was known as The Rock in WWE? Question 7. Lucky for some. Which 1980s game features the phrase, "Another visitor, stay a while, stay forever"? Which 1980s game features the phrase, "Another visitor, stay a while, stay forever"? Question number 8. Which 2014 film follows a group of space criminals, including Rocket and Groot? Which 2014 film follows a group of space criminals, including Rocket and Groot? Question number 9. A TV question. Who played Del Boy in Only Fools and Horses? Who played Del Boy in Only Fools and Horses? Question number 10. Which 1988 arcade game features ninjas rescuing a kidnapped president? Which 1988 arcade game features ninjas rescuing a kidnapped president? Question 11. Who plays Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad? Who plays Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad? Question 12. Who was Hulk Hogan's famous rival in the 1980s WWF era at WrestleMania 3? Who was Hulk Hogan's famous rival in the 1980s WWF era at WrestleMania 3? Question 13. Which arcade beat-em-up introduced Billy and Jimmy Lee? Which arcade beat-em-up introduced Billy and Jimmy Lee? Question 14. Which 2018 film stars Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper? Which 2018 film stars Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper? Question 15. Which UK reality show takes place in a villa and involves coupling up? Which UK reality show takes place in a villa and involves coupling up? Question 16. In Final Fight, 1989, you know, what is the name of the main city where the game takes place? In Final Fight, what is the name of the main city where the game takes place? Question 17. Which 2022 film stars Brendan Fraser in a critically acclaimed comeback role? Which 2022 film stars Brendan Fraser in a critically acclaimed comeback role? Someone's just asked there, is Simply Splendid. Is question 15, is it a favourite of yours? I'll come to that in a minute. I will. When we go through the answers, I'll explain. Question 18. In The Simpsons, what is the name of Homer's boss? In The Simpsons, what is the name of Homer's boss? Question 19. Which 1987 arcade game involves controlling a rolling marble through obstacle courses? Which 1987 arcade game involves controlling a rolling marble through obstacle courses? And the final question, question 20. New subscriber. Who's that one? Liberating Gaming. Welcome, welcome. Oh, and while you're here, people, hit the like button. Yeah, tap that like button. Helps promote the promote the stream. Anyway, question 20. Which 1979 war film is set during the Vietnam War and is directed by Francis Ford Coppola? Which 1979 war film is set during the Vietnam War and directed by Francis Ford Coppola? Anyone want any of those repeating? Drop the numbers in the comments now, and then we'll give the answers shortly. Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Andy. Cheers, buddy. I had a bargain just now. Dino Crisis 3 on OG, but disc only £5 on Vintage with £8 postage. Nice one, mate. Stay a while, stay forever. In very bad speech synthesis. Yes, it was pretty... yeah, the other very bad one was the Ghostbusters one, wasn't it? On the Spectrum. I mean, I think the Commodore 64 did it okay, but I think the Specky version was very, very, very ropey. Anyway, but let's be honest, the Specky wasn't renowned for speech, was it? Question number 1. What was the first commercially successful arcade game released by Nintendo? That, of course, was Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Number 2. In Greece, what is the name of John Travolta's character? That is Danny Zuko. Danny Zuko. Now, if you put Danny, you get half a point. If you put Danny Zuko, you get the full point. Question number 3. Which long-running UK soap is set in Weatherfield? That, of course, is Constipation Street. I'll also accept Coronation Street as an answer. Question 4. Which company created the Space Invaders arcade machine? That, of course, is Taito, or Taito, as I like to say. Who directed Inception? Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan. Question number 6. Who was known as The Rock in WWE? That was Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson. Which 1980s game features the phrase, another visitor, stay a while, stay forever? That, of course, was Impossible Mission. Impossible Mission. Wasn't that by Epix Software? They did all well games and all that, didn't they? Had a good little company, if I recall. Question 8. Which 2014 film follows a group of space criminals, including Rocket and Groot? That, of course, is Guardians of the Galaxy. I love the Guardians of the Galaxy films. I think they're great, and I love the soundtracks. I think they're brilliant. Question 9. Who played Del Boy in Only Fools and Horses? That was David Jason. David Jason. Question 10. Which 1988 arcade game features ninjas rescuing a kidnapped president? That, of course, is Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja. Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja. It was the recent arcade game of the month over on the Discord. Yeah, I didn't do too bad. Could have done better, though. Question 11. Who plays Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad? That, of course, is Margot Robbie. Pretty little thing, isn't she? Margot Robbie. Oof, oh, yes. Question 12. Who was Hulk Hogan's famous rival in the 1980s WWF era at WrestleMania 3? That, of course, is Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant. Both passed now, ain't they? Andre the Giant passed a good few years ago. And, of course, and Hogan, he's gone now. And there's a Netflix show coming up about him, isn't there? A film, I think. Anyway, 13. Which arcade beat-em-up introduced Billy and Jimmy Lee? That, of course, is the one, the only Double Dragon. Oh, and the creator of Double Dragon, sadly, he passed last week. So, yeah, another one gone. Blimey. Yeah, 3 deaths in those last 2 questions. Who'd have thought it? Question 14. Which 2018 film stars Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper? That, of course, is A Star Is Born. A Star Is Born. Question 15. Which UK reality show takes place in a villa involves couples coupling up? Is Love Island. Love Island. Now, someone said, "Oh, do you bet you know that show?" When it was 1 year, we were running the escape rooms and it was on, and I've never ever seen it. And it was the year with Danny Dyer in it. You know, her of Danny Dyer fame. And me and Mrs. OG watched it. We loved it. We got right into it. And I've never watched one since. But I did that season. For some reason, we just really enjoyed it. In Final Fight 1989, what is the name of the main city where the game takes place? That is Metro City. Metro City. Question 17. Which 2022 film stars Brendan Fraser in a critically acclaimed comeback role? That was The Whale. the Whale. Never seen it. Never seen it. Question 18 in The Simpsons. What's the name of Homer's boss? Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns. Question 19. Which 1987 arcade game involves controlling a rolling marble through obstacle courses? Marble Madness. Marble Madness. And the last question. Which 1979 war film is set in the Vietnam War and directed by Francis Ford Coppola? That, of course, was Apocalypse Now. Apocalypse Now. Mate, let's catch up on the comments before we get into the visual rounds. Oh, yes. Right, okay. From some, Rachel put you for number 9. Number 9. What was number 9? Who played Del Boy? It could have been me. Dear me. Right, right. Okay. Chris has gone for a bath. Oh no! Some answer. Oh no, Karen, you're in trouble, especially with the video game round that we got coming up. They're eating their dessert. Oh, blimey, a tough week, OG. Oh, sorry, we've had a tough week, buddy. Anyway, Margot Robbie, yeah, I'm with you, Kyoto. Oh, what a lovely, stunning-looking lady she is. I thought number 10 was all of them. Oh, number 10. What was number 10? Which, yeah, all of them. Oh, I got it, yeah. 17 for us. Oh, very nice. 17, very respectable score. 8 for us. Well done, Henny Mark. Portful 11. Yeah, we all know why you was watching Love Island. Yeah, I'll be honest, we both really enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm not. There was some bird on there. Sorry, there was some young lady on there from Essex. I can't remember her name. Oh, yeah, yeah. She was rather pleasing on the eyes. 12 for me, Andy Atwell. Well done, Andy. Honourable Gaming, Table Gaming, 14. Steve Kilborn, 11. Mad Max, 7. Don't worry, bud. Don't worry. That's all right. Where are we? Nick H, 8. 16 with my son Connor as backup. Nice one, Simon. And well done, Connor. Helping out there. 13 for Strangeland, 14 for Sheds. Ian, the Devon Owl, 14. Oh, nice. Okay, and right, okay, 14 for a tough round, 12 out of 20 for Shepperton. That's not bad, mate. It's a good score. 13, Bad Biker Boy. 13 for Simply Splendid. 13 for Paul Gray. Good quiz, OG. 14 out of 20. Well done, Warren. 12, great eclectic mix of questions. Yeah, people seem to have liked this round this week, yeah. 15 out of 20. You're challenging us, OG. Oh, no, 15's a very good score, Crim Monk. You've done very well. Please give a shout out to my kids listening. Christian and Eden love Mum and Dad. Simon and Nikki would like to wish their kids, Christian and Eden, much love. There we go. Let's all raise a little toast to families. Yes, Simon and Nikki, hope you're enjoying this. And thank you for tuning in. Is this round 2? No, it's round 1, Nick. Oh my God, I actually got 13 on my own. Well done, Karen. Awesome. Weekend Dan's showing off. 20 out of 20. Definitely got that wrestling question. I shook his hand at UK Rampaged. He buried it. I bet he did, mate. David Jason, real name is David John White. Okay, I never knew that. 14 for Ross. My mind, so 90s too much. Oh, mate. Oh, Mad Max. Don't be doing that stuff, brother. Gutted, OG. Missed the quiz. Well, don't worry, Ollie. We've only done the first round, mate. So you're enjoying the rest. Thank you, Rob. You're most welcome, Mr. Pit Penguin, sir. Went for a Ruby for my birthday. Oh, nice. Oh, I went for a Ruby Thursday. It's in the weekend vlog. I'll try next round. Right, okay, talking of the next round, we've got the usual film covers and game covers, and then we've got another twist. Remember, we did the chocolate last week, and this week we'll be doing things a bit different. And I am pleased to report we are back with some more tunage from the one, the only Lemmings. Oh, yes, indeed. Right, now, let me just get the screen up. Remember, no answers in the comments, please. I'm going to show you 10 film covers. I've removed the lettering or the title from the film, and you just have to tell me what film you think it is. Simples. I will sit back, drink my beer, and leave you to enjoy some Lemmings tunes. Number 1. What film is this? Number 2. I can tell you a little hint. This one stars Tom Cruise. Who'd have thought it? Quite a lineup of actors in that one, including De Niro. I'm not sure what number we're on now. It's got to be about 6 or 7, I think. Hard one, that one. Svanty, I know this one. But I hope you do, Svanty. You should know that one. I can give you a hint on this one. It stars Robert Downey Jr. There you go. And a polar bear. Can't remember if that's the last one. It was. So we've had all 10 covers now. The answer's now coming up. See how many you did out of 10 on these, the film titles. So there you go, there's your first one there. Kroll. Kroll. It was a good little film if I recall. I've not seen it in absolute years, to be honest. But I had fond memories of it. It's probably one of those films that hasn't aged very well. Next one there is Big. Number 2, Big. Tom Hanks. He's young there, ain't he? Look at him now. The Firm. Tom Cruise. The Firm. That was another good film. I enjoyed that. That was good. So it gets headhunted, doesn't it, to go and work for a law firm. Yeah, it was good. Jackie Brown. Of course, it's a Tarantino classic, mate. Can't go wrong with a bit of Tarantino. Oh, Jackie Brown. 8 Mile, which was the Eminem film. 8 Mile. Drag Me to Hell. I was working for a group of kids and they were all 15 at the time, and I had to take them out for an afternoon, and I took them to see that. One of them sat the whole film like that and watched it. Wally, or Wally. Yeah, she dragged me to hell. I quite enjoyed it because we just all laughed at it. Dr. Doolittle, or Doolittle, sorry, it was just called Doolittle. Robert Downey Jr. Is that a fox at the top there on a giraffe's nut? Looks like it. Bullet Train. Went to saw that at the cinema, Mrs. OG. Enjoyed it. Not as good as I'd wanted it to be. Maybe it's one of the films I need to watch again. And then you go Lilo and Stitch, or Lilo and Stitch. It's Lilo, though, isn't it? Lilo and Stitch? Yeah, we go Lilo. Lilo and Stitch. So let me know how you fared on that one, people. Get your scores on the doors in. Whilst I'll tee up the next round, which of course is video game covers. And if Chris ain't out of the bath yet, Karen, you could be in trouble here. Well, not could be in trouble, will be in trouble, I reckon. Anyways, catch up on the scores on the doors. How well did you do? Right, okay. Oh, hang on, got a few more. I need to go. I need to scroll up. Jackie Brown, best Tarantino film. One of the few films I've bought the soundtrack for. I'll be honest, all Tarantino films are good, aren't they? They're just great. Pam Grier had a crush on her back in the day. 6 for Nick H. My son used to love Wally. Great little film. It is a good film, isn't it, Andy? Yeah, I enjoyed it. And I don't do animated films, but I don't mind that sort of computer animation, like, you know, Pixar type stuff. I think that's not too bad. A Strange Ad got an 8. That's good. Henny 5. Good. I had a big crush on the princess from Kroll as a kid. I don't think I can remember her, you know. I'll have to go back and have a look at it. Steve Kilborn got a 7. Nice. 7. Mad Max 8, Rob. I think did good, mate. Yeah, 8 is a good score, my friend. Todd Carty, Bernard and Liam Nielsen were all in Kroll. 7 out of 7. Were they? I never knew that. Wow. I reckon it's one of them films. I have fond memories of it, but I've not seen it since back in the day, mate. And I reckon it's probably one of them you watch now and you go, oh, bloody hell, yeah, it'd be very disappointed. 8 for us. Well done, Terry. 8 for Ian. Well done, buddy. 4 for Paulful. Respectable, sir. Simon B got 4. Shed's got a 10 out of 10. Andy Appleyard 4 out of 10. Really poor. It's the taking part that counts, Andy. You know that already, my friend. 4 for Mr. Paul MC. A weak 5 for Pixie Neens. That's not weak, buddy. It's 50%, my friend. 5 for me. Well done. So that's Honourable Table Gaming. Simply Splendid 7. 5 for Paul Gray. Only got 2. The kids' movie. Is Chris out of the bath yet, Karen? That's the main question here. Is Chris out of the bath? OG, missed first round. Just got home. Belly full of curry and 4 pints of croaks. Oh, mate, Ollie, you're living the dream, my friend. Oof. Lovely. I love a Ruby. Mine on Thursday was, it was sublime, mate. 7 out of 19. Good one, OG. So far, so good. Well done, Crim Monk. 10 out of 10. Rachel said Lilo and Snatch. Oh, no. We are in a row tonight, mate. You're doing well. I'm in trouble. Oh, near. Oh, no, he's not. Chris ain't out the bath yet, people. 9 for Mike. I said Milo and Snitch. Oh, well, Simply Splendid. He was close, mate, but no cigar, my friend. Milo and Otis. Isn't it weird? I thought everyone would get that one. You know what I mean? It just goes to show you just never know. 8 for Greg. A good evening, OG and chat. Sorry, arrived a bit late. No, don't ever apologise, Midas. You're here, buddy. That's all that matters. Pixie Neens is better half, by the way. Oh, okay. Pixie Neens is Shepperton's other half. Or he says it's his better half. Anyway, welcome. Welcome. And Big Hot Dog got 6. Awesome. Right, okay. It's now the... now I know... So are you competing or are you playing together, Shepperton? That's the key. Right, anyway, it's video game cover time. I'm going to show you 10 video game covers, exactly the same ruling we just had. But this time, instead of films, it's video games. Let's do this. Name the game. There's number 1. Are you playing as a team? Cool. Well done, Shepperton. So name the game. £8.95 that one was on the Spectrum. Retail price £8.95. Oh, golden age of gaming, people. I think so anyway. That, my friends, is a Master System game with the title removed. US Gold, Mega Drive title. But what is the name of the game? Next one there. Was on cross-platforms, actually. Many platforms had this game. But that is the Sega Saturn version. Yes, indeed. In case you didn't notice. A Dreamcast game there. But what is the name of the game? A Wii title. Produced by Sega. A more modern game for you good people, a Nintendo Switch title. That's a weird one. I've got an itchy back. That's a weird one, because I'd look at that and I'd be like, I recognise that, but I don't think I'd get the title. I think I'd be a bit stumped. And there's one there for Shepperton. Good luck with that one, Shepperton. I will reveal all in when I give the answers, or when the answers are given by the slides, not by me. A PS5 game now. Yes, we are getting proper modern. Look at that. Not all retro this week. I thought I'd mix it up a bit. Coming up are the answers, you know. Yes, indeed. Let's find out how Karen did without Chris. There's your first one. Asteroids. A course on the Atari 2600 or the VCS. For the time, that was a bloody amazing console, you know. I don't think it gets the love it deserves. Next one, Saboteur. Saboteur. That was a brilliant game. Absolutely stunning game, that is. And it's one I'll talk about in an upcoming members video, actually. Bank Panic. Bank Panic. Again, that was a brilliant arcade game. And it didn't convert too badly, actually, the Mega Drive, Master System even. Flashback. Flashback. Theme Park. I absolutely bloody loved Theme Park. I can't remember if I had it on the PC or it was the PS1. But oh, I loved it. It was quality game. And of course that one there, Space Channel 5. Space Channel 5 on the Dreamcast. Ghost Squad. Stunning game. That is an amazing game. And that is as cheap as chips in CEX. If you've got a Wii, treat yourself to that. You won't regret it. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. Like I say, I'd have fallen over on that one. That one there is Atomfall. Now, obviously, as I said, one for you, Shepperton. Because Shepperton worked on that game. He's the guy who gives the code away for free. So I thought I'll throw that in for a laugh. Because nice bit of memories for you there, Shepperton. In case you forgot the project you were working on all that time. Quite a while he was working on that. So, yeah. Probably never played it since moving on to the next project, I would imagine. But, Shepperton, I hope you got that one. We know you got that one. Come on. I thought I'd put that in for a giggle. And there, Doom the Dark Ages. Doom the Dark Ages. The premium edition, none less, you know. Yes, on PS5. So that concludes that round. How did we do? Drop in your scores on the doors, my people. Let's see how well we did. In particular, Karen. Or did Chris leap out of the bath in time to help you? Right. Tee up the next one. Oof. This next one is going to throw a few. Well, I don't know. I think everyone's going to do quite well, actually. Well, anyway. Right, okay. Here we go. Right, alright. So, 6 for Big Hot Dog. Lindsay A, we're a team. Right, good stuff. Yep, got to love the Saturn. Yeah, it's still a good old console. Mine is still in the loft of the games room, your games room loft. I've got to get up there, and I've still got some stuff lying about up there, you know. Shepperton laugh. He was having a giggle at that one. Yeah, mate. Finally one I know. He's other half knew that. I bet you did. Yeah. Yeah, blimey. That was a long old project, I bet. Hopefully I've got 3. 9. Best I've ever done on this round. Well done, Greg. Good stuff. Keno, just 5. Should have been. It's all right, mate. 5's respectable. 6 for Keno. Didn't we have Atomfall last week? I don't think we did, but I think there was an Atomfall question that come up. There was a question. I think it might have been in the Masters round or something previously. 7, Rob. Nice one, Mad Max. 2 for Nick H. 7 for us, Terry Aldrich. Simon B. 4, Strange Hand. 3 for Henny. She's laughing, bless her. It's the taking part, Henny. That's what it's about, mate. Paul Full 3. 3 for Shed. 3 for Mr. Paul MC. Where are we up to? Alright, 4, 6 out of 10 for the weekend geek out. Yes, we got Atomfall. Well done. Well done on that one. 9 out of 10 for Chris Godfroy. 9 out of 10. Let's see how Karen did. So, Yeah, where is Karen? I got 2 first. All right, okay, so 2 for Nick, 8 for Midas Touch, Ollie Pow 4, 3 on this round for Big Hot Dog, Karen 0. Chris did all right though, Karen. Saturn is good, but the prices for some titles these days are eye-watering. I've still got about 20-30 games for it, maybe 40 or whatever. They're just on the shelf. Maybe I need to pass them up. I don't play it. Lemmings, best soundtrack from the Amiga. I was expecting Bubble. Lemmings is amazing, isn't it, Andy Upward? Yeah, absolutely brilliant. 3 out of 10 for Big Hot Dog. Evening, folks. First time here. Hope everyone is well and having a great weekend. Thank you, Dapper Gooner, my friend. Welcome. We're a great bunch here. Very nice, sociable people. One rule, just don't put any answers to the quiz questions in the comments box. That's all you need to know, my friend. Apart from that, enjoy. 4 Panzer Dragoon is a fortune. Oh, yes. Right, it's the final round of the quiz. And it's 10 questions. He says, hold up 5 fingers. There you go. That corrects it. So what we're going to do, it's... Last week we had chocolate bars. This week, people, it's crisps. Oh, yes. One of the nation's most favourite snacks, isn't it, crisps? Mate, my brother, right, one of my brothers, he's got a real thing for cheese and onion crisps. He'll go and buy a multi-pack and he can sit and... He could, in a weekend, 24 packets for him is easily done. His missus says I have to try and hide them. Right, anyway, where are we? Let's sort this out. So it's the final round, and then we can tally up our scores, totals out of 50 points. Let's see how well you guys know your crisps. Let's do this. Here we go. Simply name the snack or the crisp. I can tell you, these are made by Walkers, these ones. There you go, there's your hint. And I can tell you, them there are crispy bacon flavoured. Yes, indeed. Next one there, nice and spicy flavour. Oof, that might throw a few of you. And if them ones didn't throw a few of you, this next one I think will. Be interested to see how many get this one right. That's a good word, isn't it? Lashings. Lashings of. Oof. Yeah, it's a nice word. A bit like the word cake. I like the word cake. And simply name these snacks or crisps, folks. And then we'll tally up your total scores at the end. The secret's in the flavour, you know. Yes, cheese and onion. Made by Squares. Them grab bags, I do like a grab bag. Because I find a normal packet of crisps, there's just not enough in there, is there? You have to get the bigger grab bags. And they generally sell the grab bags in pubs, don't they? Right, here we go. Shepperton, 10 out of 10, confirmed. Right, okay, Shepperton, let's see. Let's see. There you go, number 1, Monster Munch. Monster Munch. Now, listen, I won't go into the full story, but when I was younger, lived in London, there was a distribution centre near where I lived, and they used to distribute boxes of crisps. And let's just say my friend acquired a box of crisps, that's all I'm going to say, and it was pickled onion flavoured Monster Munch, and me and him sat in the local Woodland, and we ate the whole box of pickled onion Monster Munch. I'm not proud of it. And do you know what? To this day, I cannot stand anything pickled onion flavoured. But the roast beef ones, oof, say it magnifique. Quavers there. I love a quaver. In fact, I do like cheesy flavoured crisps. I love Whatsits as well. Frazzles there. Frazzles. Kyoto, bless, put in there. I love Frazzles just before as that literally come on the screen. So they weren't putting an answer down. It was the knickknacks. Now, who remembers, right, knickknacks when they first come out in this country? Knickknacks, there was a flavour they did. It was called hard cheese. And me and my old man, we were addicted to them. They were bloody lovely. And then they changed the recipe and it was never the same again. They tasted awful after that. Yeah, apparently it's to do with there was some sort of additive in there that they weren't allowed to use or something. The closest thing I found to it was when I was in Vegas and I had a packet of Cheetos. Oof, American Cheetos, amazing. Scampi fries. Scampi fries. Obviously mainly available in pubs. These ones here, right, cheese flavoured moments. Shepperton, did you get that? Because I know he said, oh, I got 10. Did you get that? The heart of the cheese moments? Because the story behind these, whenever I buy the you know, scampi fries or the bacon fries, they kept advertising these cheese moments. And I go to the warehouse and I buy a box or whatever, and I could never see them. And they never had them. And I said, little OG, have you ever seen these cheese moments? He says, no, apparently they only had them out for a few months because what happened, they actually contained sort of real cheese in the centre and they'd sort of go a bit stinky, a bit soft because of the cheese, apparently. Oh, dear. Yes, I've never had a cheese moment. But how many of you got that? I'd be intrigued to know. Fish and chips. Not really a crisp, more like biscuit, savoury biscuit, isn't they? You know? Yeah. I had a packet of fish and chips in ages. Ringos. And of course, Tato. I went in a pub with my brother once and I had the cheese and onion Tato in. And he had a packet of them and he fell in love with them. Oh, he reckons they're the best cheese and onion crisps he's probably ever had. Squares. They're quite nice, aren't they? I've not had square in an absolute age. Yeah, doing these quizzes is no good for me. I'm going to go shopping for crisps tomorrow. Anyway, that concludes the quiz for tonight. Out of 50 points, let me know your totals, and I'll be intrigued to know about the oh dear, about the cheese moments. See who got them right. Anyway, let me get up on the comments. Right, here we go. 10, 6. Mr. Paul MC 6. Chris Godfroy 10. Nice. Keno 4. Nick H 0. Confirmed. Scampi. Mike, yep, that was it. They stunk. I had a packet this afternoon actually out in the games room. You think I'd remember if I knew? I really miss smoky spider flavour Monster Munch. I never ever remembered them. Never had them, Kyoto. Never had them. I once ate a pickled onion Monster Munch that was entirely flavour and no crisp. Ugh. I had that once in a Whatsits bag, and I picked up this Whatsit, and it was like a Whatsit, fully shaped Whatsit, but it was just all the flavour and there was no crisp. And it went like that. And it was like it was like winning the lottery. It was. I've never struck gold since. Yeah, it's amazing. Hard cheese were the original American flavour they got rid of. Yeah, they were amazing. They were bloody lovely. Oh, what about Outer Spacers? Or Space Raiders? Were they Space Raiders? Something like that, weren't they? Yes, I did. Well, I did get these. Don't see cheese moments much anymore. I did get that question. Well done, Midas Touch. You can't get them anywhere. No, it's weird, isn't it? 9 for Chris. Where have I got to? I've lost my place. Right, okay. Oh, blimey. Oh, got loads of comments to catch up on. Right, we'll start whizzing through. Shepherd, you can't get Karen Godfrey, Chris Godfrey, 9. I'll take one of the knickknacks. Yep. Ribbon spicy. I don't mind the ribbon saucy. They're quite nice. Red Leicester Cheddar's my favourite. Mrs. OG loves them. Henny, 10. Boom. Well done, Henny. You're back with a massive score there. 8. I work in a shop. I got 10 out of 10. Well done, Big Hot Dog. 10 for Mike Davis. 9, so 34 in total. Nice. Karen, 7. Well done, Karen. That's a better score. What's your favourite ever, Chris? For me, it changes by the day, honestly, but probably, yeah, Cheetos, American Cheetos. Oh, they don't taste the same here. Squares. Yeah, they're good, aren't they? They're quite light, aren't they? Quite light, crisp, aren't they? 6, Rob. I could eat 6 packs now. Oh, yes. Getting 9. Well done, Ollie. Warren, 8 out of 10. 31 in total for Simon B. Mike Davis, 33 in total. 5 out of 10. Weekend Geek Out. Dan, 10 out of 10. Beef is best. Rachel's a saucy bird. Hey, Alan Cochrane, 6. Other half got the cheese moments. Well done, stranger. That's good. 8 out of 10. Now raiding the kitchen for crisps. Yeah. Oof. Listen, when I sit down at night in front of the telly with Mr. OG, I generally treat myself to a packet of crisps. I do. We have lots of cheesy moments in my house, OG. I can imagine, Rachel. 40 out of 50 for Shepperton. Good score. 8 for the Fred man on that round. 32 out of 50 for Stranger and 27 overall for Paul Gray. 46 out of 50 for Rachel. Oh, blimey, that's a big score this week, guys. Well played. Well played. I used to like Bones and Fangs. They ring a bell. 25 out of 50. That Chris Brown brought my score right up. Priorities. Awesome. Well done. Hedgehog flavoured crisps. I did, and I nearly included them in this. When I lived in London, when hedgehog flavoured crisps first ever come out, the first time round, the original time, they were giving vouchers out outside the supermarket for a free packet. So me and my mates were going in, getting our packet, coming out, grabbing another voucher, in, out. Yeah, yes. Oh dear. 32 out of 50, Strange Jane. Yeah, I used to like both. Yep, we've done that one. Where am I? Space Raiders. That was it. That was a cheesy moment. Oh, gee, it was, my friend. First time years ago, I had Teetles in the family pub in Cork Island. And ever since, my favourite cheese and onion crisp. Only place I can find was Home Bargains from time to time. Yeah, Honourable Table Garden. Like I say, my brother loves cheese and onion. And he said they are the best cheese and onion crisps he's ever had. Am I allowed to add Chris 9 out of 10 to mine? To add to the 50? Of course you can. You do whatever you want, mate. Scores on the doors, total 35. Thanks, OG. Well done, Warren. 9 for me on that one round. Well, honourable, good. Snaps did a cheese one. Okay, Mike. What do I remember those? I don't. No, I don't think I do. Space Raiders were originally Outer Spaces. Oh, okay. Anyone tried Fiery Hot Mega Puffs from Aldi? They're lovely. Oof, I don't think I have. Mega Puffs. I love it. Bring back salt and vinegar bones. Mate, yeah. So is that the same as the vampire teeth and bones or whatever? Seabrook Crisp were good. Terry Aldrich 40. That happened to me with your Frazzles, funny enough. One giant flavour-shaped Frazzle and otherwise an empty pack. Mum and Dad wouldn't let me eat it. Oh, mate. I'll tell you what, so that's 3 of us that have struck crisp gold. Transformer stacks rules. I remember that. 31 out of 50 on my own. 40 out of 50 with Chris's help. Respectable score, Chris and Karen. Well done. That concludes this week's quiz. Right. I've got lined up a few sort of trailery bits. A bit of a mix, really. Some sort of bit general sort of chat and stuff about these as we go. Now, before we get into the trailers, someone mentioned at the top of this about the new He-Man sort of film. I'm assuming a new trailer's dropped. I saw the original trailer, which was a few months ago that dropped. It looks all right, actually. It looked half decent. I haven't seen any recaps or anything, and there is a new Master of the Universe game coming. I'm not sure when that's due. Probably any time now, I would imagine. If not already out, maybe. Right, anyway. Let's get this ball rolling. Let's make myself a little bit smaller. There we go. If only dieting was that easy, eh? Right, okay, here we go.
Listen up! We's calling a war! The homies have smashed their way.
Now this is coming out soon.
Proper snazzy kits to the fight. Some fight proper sneaky. The big boss of the blue
I mean, someone put me onto Vampire Saviour and I got proper hooked. Now this is obviously Vampire Saviour, but with Warhammer. What's not to love with that? Look at it.
Wait till the boys crack him open. Oh look, it's old Baylor.
So my question to you is, guys, will you be invested in this? Will you be taking some time out to play this? And what I liked about this style of game was the ease of play. And it's just proper old school style arcade gameplay where there's nothing, all you have to do is just move, you know what I mean? So you can just choose your level ups. So there we go. What do we think on that? It's coming soon to consoles, it says. Now obviously it's Warhammer. The Warhammer franchise is just awesome, isn't it, right? But I tell you what, yeah, Vampire Saviours, I got proper hooked on. So that, I can see myself getting a bit hooked on that one as well. Fangs were bacon. All right, okay. Do you guys remember these snacks on the 4th of July now? No. Oh, gee, look at that PI mouse for hire. Pie mouse for hire. What's that, mate? I found a pickled onion flavoured Monster Munch flavour bomb too. All lard and flavour. Oh, lovely. A few of us have had wins, haven't we? Brannigan's ham and mustard. Shame discontinued. Going to love and leave you guys back tomorrow. I work tomorrow after 10 days off. Good evening, Mike. Thanks for dropping in, buddy. Good to see you. The new trailer looks much better, in my opinion. Sorry, OG, that game is not for a no for me. It's fair enough. No way in hell for Steve Kilborn. I have hundreds of hours in such a time sink. It is actually, yeah. Is it coming to Game Pass? I don't actually know. It says coming to all consoles, so I'd imagine it will be, yeah, in some way. Big no for me. Don't like them type of games. Yeah, I don't mind them, Gibster, to be honest. I've only ever played the one, which was obviously Vampire Saviour, but yeah, I got quite into it. That looks as hard as this month's game challenge. A new gaming coming out soon. It's a new game, yeah. Dan, that In the Hunt, we're playing a game called In the Hunt on this month's Discord challenge, and my God, it is. I'll tell you what, Dan, this afternoon I probably invested a good hour into it, maybe a little bit more, and I have to admit I'm becoming slowly hooked on it. And I've actually completed the first level. I killed the first level boss. Took me an age, but I did it. Actually did it. Right, carry on. What we got this one? So it's Evercade presents. This is the Activision license. This is part 2 of the Activision games. So it's got the collection 2. Here we go. And this comes out at the end of this month. So it's Pitfall 2 here. River Raid 2. I remember playing River Raid and Pitfall, but I don't think I played 2 of either of them. Chickers here and Cosmic Commuter. Dragster. Dragster looks a little bit boring, but hey. That game Hero's got very good write-ups. Moonsweeper. Oink. Don't know anything about that. Plaque Attack. Robot Tank. Sea Quest. And some sort of skiing game. I'm more a horoscope skiing kind of guy myself. Stampede. That looks fun. Right, coming out April 2026. And the question is this. Obviously, Evercade's a big thing at the moment on the channel. I dropped a video Friday. It's done quite well. Getting a lot of comments on there. A lot of people are big into Evercade. Obviously, it's my first taste of it. And so far, I have to admit, I am enjoying it. I'm posting up on Friday my sort of follow-up video response to it all, really. But, yeah, interesting game. Interesting game. Right, I'm really looking forward to that He-Man game, but I feel it's going to be really poor and nowhere near as good as the newer beat-em-ups like Cosmic Invasion. I don't know if it's anything like the newer stuff that's come out recently. It should be pretty decent. We'll have to wait and see. Thanks for another great quiz, OG. Ark Raiders is calling. Gotta go. Hope the quiz is back next week. Always do the quiz, Warren. Every Sunday's the quiz, my friend. In the Hunt, this submarine game with similar graphics to Metal Slug. That's the one, Jibster. The guy who developed In the Hunt, he did that before he went on to do Metal Slugs. So, yeah, that's where he sort of founded his sort of graphical talent, shall we say. Right, okay, we've got this trailer coming up here for a movie, which is a video game movie. And, of course, Showtime.
Mortal Kombat 2.
Mortal Kombat 2.
Damn.
If you fell, the earth falls with you.
Uno mas, thanks, Ed.
I like how they did that blood effect. It's very, you know, bit of homage there to the original sort of video game, isn't it, really? So what do we think of that, people? I saw the first Mortal Kombat film, but I've never played much Mortal Kombat in terms of video games. Obviously, I played it back in the day, but I had Street Fighter 2, so I didn't feel the urge to invest time in Mortal Kombat because I was just into Street Fighter 2. So for me, I was always a Street Fighter 2 guy. So a lot of the characters in that, like Johnny Cat, I know the names, but I don't know them that well. Anyway, let's catch up on the comments. So hyped for Mortal Kombat 2 movie. Okay, yeah, I'm going to probably go and see it. I can't remember a lot about the first film. It didn't stick with me memorably. But the graphics, or not graphics, but the technology behind that latest trailer there looks pretty. It's very good, very cinematic indeed. A reskin of Golden Axe. 4 playable characters is very poor, especially considering the amount of characters in E-Man. I suppose so, Aloes, yeah. The movie looks good. I saw the trailer a few weeks back in the cinema. 100% going to watch it. Yeah, it does look all right. Can't wait for it, Rob. Big Mortal Kombat fan. Oh, brilliant. So you're definitely going to enjoy this. Saw this and the Street Fighter one about a year ago. Can't believe it's still not out yet. Well, not long to wait now, Hallows. What, a few weeks, actually. I hope it isn't as disappointing as Mario Galaxy movie. I really enjoyed Mortal Kombat. Hope Part 2 is like Empire. Yeah, okay. Be interesting, damn, wouldn't it? Which video game that has never been made into a movie would make a top-class movie, OG? I always thought Monkey Island would make a great movie. Yeah, I suppose it would. A bit of comedic sort of elements, isn't it? Ed Boon making a cameo. Right, okay, cool. Dan, thought I was taking the P when I said we'd walked out of Mario. It's absolutely rubbish. You didn't enjoy it then? Oh dear. Is that the latest Mario one? Because I still haven't seen the first one. A movie like this needs Vinnie Jones being Vinnie Jones. Tell you what, you ain't wrong, Vinnie. Vinnie simply is splendid. Needs Vinnie Jones. I'm with you. Games as movies, not convinced. I might watch it on a streaming service, but I wouldn't go to the cinema. That's it. I think the most disappointing film I saw on cinema, which was a video game related film, was Warcraft. Because little OG was a big Warcraft fan, and we went to watch it, and we sat and we were like, nah. We were just all a little bit disappointed. I like the game, not sure about the film. Pixies, okay. I'll have to watch the first one. It's probably one of those films, Rachel, where you can just go and watch it. It's, you know, yeah, there's not much depth to it, I wouldn't imagine. Mortal Kombat PS1, dullard. I like Mortal Kombat, but prefer Street Fighter and Killer Instinct. Jibster, Golden Axe would make a great movie. Yeah, I suppose it would, actually, yeah. Or Gauntlet. Gauntlet, the movie. Oof, yes. Right, anyway, next trailer. You know what this is, people. Look at it. I'm looking forward to this, obviously.
I can use some information.
Whoa, for this price, I'll tell you whatever you want.
I'm looking for a HUD.
Close for the night. Thank you.
Oof. Gangsters. More criminals.
Long live the Empire.
We'll take out every bad guy in your...
This looks
This
good.
isn't about revenge.
And a bit of Sigourney as well.
It's about preventing another war.
Strap in.
Strap in. We're getting a strap.
Be around to protect him.
Are you scared?
That's some push chair, isn't it, mate? Didn't have them when little OG was a little one. The Mandalorian and Grogu. Oh, look at it.
Let's save the rest for after dinner.
What do we think of that? Are we sold on that? Yay or nay? I'll be absolutely honest. I am. I think it looks amazing. I'm really looking forward to it. But I think The Mandalorian is probably one of the better TV shows that I think Disney have produced that's obviously Star Wars related. I've got a little bit tiresome of all the sort of Star Wars TV shows that they're spinning off. I mean, some of them go a bit... Yeah, I'm just not into them too much. I mean, the last one they brought out, was it The Acolyte or something? I'll be honest, I think I watched the first episode. And I didn't bother. I thought, no, I've had enough of this. It's just, you know, let's introduce some evil Jedi, and then I just, I've seen it, done it. I've got the book. I even had the T-shirt, but I'm not wearing it today. But that Mandalorian just done it for me. Right, let's have a look at the comments. I'll have to watch the first one. Mortal Kombat for Street Fighter. Okay, I took my little lad to see Wreck-It Ralph years ago with zero expectation. It was brilliant. Wreck-It Ralph was good, actually. I loved all the little Easter eggs in it, you know, spotting all the characters and stuff. Mortal Kombat 2 looks amazing. Off point, but I'm just in the process of restoring old Ghostbusters toys. 42, kid at heart. We never grow up, mate. Don't grow up. Growing up's boring. Zinedine Zidane would be better than Vinny. Good old Vinny. Final Fantasy 7 as a movie would be great. Yeah, I suppose it would be. It's a bit like the books made of films. As long as you're not expecting it to be faithful, it'd be worth a punt. Right, okay, Shepperton. I like the first and third Silent Hill films. Funny enough, I've just been thinking about Gauntlet as a movie just before you mention it. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Questor the Elf was always my favourite. I liked a bit of Questor. So instead of another 6 episode, we just get a movie. Bit of a letdown. Bubble Bobble the movie. How'd that work out? like your style though, Rachel. Bubble Bobble, what a soundtrack. Yeah, the soundtrack would be good. Yeah, I'm with you. I've never seen a Star Wars film in my life. Honourable Table Gaming, hang your head in shame. When we finish the stream, go and watch the original trilogy. You can watch the prequels after the original trilogy if you want to. But the original trilogy, oh, mate. They're brilliant, mate. They're brilliant. Mate, make Star Wars great again. Yes, looks banging. It's a nay for me. Oh, mate, you're not into your Star Wars pixie knees. Hope it comes to Disney. My favourite Star Wars are the animated Clone Wars and Rebels are amazing. Can't imagine I'm going to watch through the series again before the film comes out. Just not my cup of tea, which is fair enough, isn't it? We can't all like the same stuff, can we? I'm afraid Disney have eroded all goodwill Star Wars over the past decade. They have sort of, yeah, they're definitely getting their money's worth out of it, aren't they? Andor shows the best Star Wars. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Andor. I started watching it, but I think I fell asleep. I had a few beers, and you know what it's like, yeah. Looking forward to the Mando movie, and also MK2. Carl Urban is so underrated. I'm bored of Star Wars now. I need to buy one of those Boba Fett helmets. Yeah, they're pretty cool, aren't they, Dan? Give up when they sold Disney, Rob, mate. Ah, well. Prequels are better than the originals, I'm afraid. Uber Duck Silver, how can you say such a thing? I'll watch them this week, OG. Do so, Honourable Table Gaming. With you, Uber Duck. Simply splendid. What's got into you? The original trilogy, yes. Everything else, no. See, Rachel's got taste. Be more like Rachel. The new Darth Maul series is good. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Mate of mine, mate Al, watched it. He says he didn't like it. I think people are just getting a bit Star Warsed out, aren't they? You know. Oh, beer o'clock. Chin chin. Right, let's get ready. Last week we played Millionaire, people, and we didn't just play Millionaire. We won Millionaire. Yes, indeed. And we won it in fine fettle, fine form indeed. I think we played 2 games. We won $1 million on both, mate. I think that's the first time we've ever done that. And it was actually quite pleasant to us. It didn't throw us any completely ridiculous sort of questions. You know, when you get the £100 question, it's, you know, throwing us complete curveballs and all that. Yes. Okay. Right, let's get that booted up. Catch up on the comments. Right, okay. I think these people are drunk. Empire all the way. The original trilogy, yeah. The Gypsters, Darth Maul. Agreed. I think these people are... Dan thinks you're drunk, all those that aren't saying the original trilogy. Phantom Menace for me. All the others aren't worth watching. Phantom Menace was pretty cool, actually. I enjoyed it. The original trilogy is basically Indiana Jones in space. I always hated Indiana Jones. Oh, I loved Indiana Jones. I loved that sort of epic, sort of all-action film and stuff. Yeah, they were good. The prequels are big nostalgia for 30-somethings nowadays. Oh, I still enjoyed the prequels. I just more the originals. And the prequels, they were fairly decent, except for that bloody, what was his name? I don't even like saying his name, you know, that long thing. You Jar Jar thing, yeah, him. Is Darth Maul weekly or did it all drop at once? I'm 100 episodes into one place, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's weekly or what. Going for the treble. I think the Gen X is the room now best. We brushed up on my wrestling. Oh, excellent. Cameron, I've never watched Star. Karen. What? Karen, what are you thinking? Never seen Star Wars? Chris, have a word. Don't tell me, Chris, you've never seen them either. Chris has watched them, of course he has. He's a man of taste. Revenge of the Sith was brilliant. Yeah, I did enjoy them. So Henny's never seen them either. Oh, Henny, come on. You've got to watch the original Star Wars trilogy. Anyway, let me get this lined up for you good folks. He says. There we go, straight into it. Oh, I'm going on a bit of a run. Solo. Normal. Right. Do you want all rounds or do you want just the new rounds, which was 70s movies, 80s movies, 90s movies and WWE? So new, which is them 4 rounds, or all. Let me know. New or all. Oh, right. Oh, Chris has watched them all. That's good to know, Karen. Okay. Attack of the Clones, my favourite. Chris has, my daughter is called Lara. Yeah, and my cat's called Lara as well. Lara and Luna. Luna is Luna Lovegood from Harry Potter. So we've got a Harry Potter reference and a Star Wars reference with my cats. New for Kyoto Sonato. Right, let's go new. We'll do one round of new and then we'll do one round of all. That way everyone's happy. Why didn't I just say that at the beginning? Right, we had Massimo last week. Now we're going in with a bit of Lindsay. She's a researcher. She loves cinema, which is good because 3 of these rounds are cinematic. So Lindsay, there's no excuse for you, sweetheart. You've got to get them all. Who wants to be a millionaire? I do. There it is. I'll make browse. It's a bit handy this week.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
Right. What sport is involved in Point Break? I'm assuming Point Break, the film, and I've never seen it. Confession time. Here you go. You're all confessing about not seeing Star Wars. That's my confession. I've never seen Point Break or the remake they did, but I do believe it's surfing. Confirmed for me. We've got to see. Everyone's saying surfing. Yeah. Cheers, OG. Cheers, Kyoto. Liking your pint glass emoji there. Yes. Member exclusive. Yes.
You have to tempt fate sometimes. Okay, C.
Okay, C.
So,
C is.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. £100 in the bank.
Here's a new question for you.
New question. What wrestler became the first ever AEW champion in 2019? Cody Rhodes, Steve Austin, Chris Jericho, The Big Show, or Giant A-Stacks? I haven't got a clue. My dad used to see Giant A-Stacks back in the day in this little cafe in South London. He'd go there and he said, and he was driving at the time a little Fiat 500. He said, right old banger, you know, back in the 80s, people all had wrecks, didn't they? And he said he used to get in it, and the whole thing used to... yeah, bloke that size getting in a bloody Fiat 500. Right, okay, I've no idea. That's a ridiculously hard for question 2. It is. Jericho, Chris Jericho. And remember as well with this, the money isn't real, so don't Google any answers. We're just playing it for fun, people, you know. Hogan, he's not in there, I'm afraid, Andy. Big Daddy, yeah, I remember Big Daddy. Kendo Nagasaki, yeah. Saturday afternoon, wasn't it? Something World of Sport it was called, wasn't it? I can't remember. No idea. Right, the guys that know wrestling are saying C, Chris Jericho, so we're going to go with Chris Jericho.
Final answer.
As I say, I wouldn't know.
That is correct.
That is correct, so well done, guys. You know you're wrestling.
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time.
I know some wrestling, but I'm of a certain era of it. Which device is in danger in the Poseidon adventure? Poseidon, it's a ship, isn't it? Cruise ship. Yeah, it's a cruise ship. It's not an airplane, it's not a train, it's a rocket.
I have no doubt.
Poseidon, clues in the title, isn't it?
Final?
Cruise ship.
Oh, yes. That's my final
I must
answer.
watch that before I go on my cruise this summer.
The choice is made.
I'm going on my first cruise in August.
You pulled it off.
It's a short cruise. I think about 4 or 5
And
days.
we're still going forward. No slacking
I've
off.
never been on one before. Apparently you weigh yourself before you go. Weigh yourself
Your new question
when you
is
get
ready.
off.
Good luck.
I've got the all drinks package as well. Oof. AEW wrestler John Moxley went by what name when he was in WWE? Seth Rollins, Chris Jericho, Dean Ambrose, or Roman Reigns? John Moxley. I'm going to guess A or B, and that is a complete guess. A or B. I've never even heard of Dean Ambrose. I've heard of Seth Rollins and Chris Jericho, and I've heard of Roman Reigns, but I don't figure his name would be John Moxley. No idea. C. Dean Ambrose. I've never heard of him. British Bulldogs, I remember them. Stellar Lines. No, I'm going. Yeah, Stellar Lines would be very apt, wouldn't it? I can't remember who it's with actually. I'm going to Amsterdam and a few other places like that. Dean Ambrose, OG. Thank goodness for the wrestling buffs. I'm with you, Pixie Names. I'm out of my depth here. But seems Dean Ambrose is the obvious choice, 100% they're saying. So let's do this thing.
Let's go.
These guys do know their
Final
wrestling.
answer? Just own it. You got it.
You got it. Remember, we do have lifelines. We haven't required them up
Are
to
you
now.
ready for this new question?
Ready for a new question. What is the name of the club where Sally Bowles performs in Bob Fosse's Cabaret? I've never seen it. At a guess, I would say D, the Kit Kat Club, and I don't know why. It just seems the Lion Club. Don't know about. I think that's Nuts Club. The County Bounty Club, the Kit Kat Club. I would say Kit Kat Club, and I don't know why I'm saying that. I ain't got a clue. Over to you, Cabaret. Life is a cabaret. No idea, Kyoto. Guess D for me, Ian. D definitely, said the Sheds. Okay. D, says the missus. Right, okay. Feel like I've heard of Kit Kat Club before. Yeah, it's same with me. I feel like I've heard of it. And most people are saying D. Let's just go for it.
I'm going
Have
to
a break.
choose D.
Have a kitty cat.
I know you are well done.
Hey!
Now the good news is
£1,000. Even Browse is happy for us. He's clapping us away. Look. Good old Browse. In Logan's Run, at what age are people taken for renewal ceremony? 30. I think it's 30. Logan's Run. I ain't seen that in an absolute age. Sort of a sci-fi, isn't it? Where I'm sure they hit 30 and then they sussed that this renewal ceremony was just being knocked off or whatever, wasn't it? B, Defo B, 21 in the book, 30 in the movie. Okay, Shepperton, he knows his stuff. Logan Paul, yeah. 30, yeah.
I'm sure that it's B.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
we
ain't
have
seen
faith.
Logan's Run. Is it one of them films? Is it held
Now
up?
to
Is
the
it still
most
worth
important
watching today?
Yes, absolutely.
The Browers is saying yes, absolutely.
And
Cheer,
we're
Jen.
still going forward.
£2,000.
No slacking off.
No slacking off here. No, my dear. We have this. In George Lucas's movie, who is THX 1138? Right. Am I right in saying that this was Lucas made a film before Star Wars, and it was obviously a flop? So I don't actually know the answer, to be honest. But I'm going to guess A, a computer, if I had to guess. And we still have lifelines. B, worker. B, right. Weekend Geek Cat saying A. Shepperton saying B. Shed's thinking B. Gibster's saying A. Mad Max is saying A. Terry Aldrich thinks it could be B. I think it was a student movie. I think it was something like that. B, I think. Right, okay. It's between A and B. We're going to use a lifeline. Because, hey, that's what they're there for. And let's do 50-50 in a hope that A and
we will
B,
take
one
two
of them
incorrect
is removed.
answers away.
Right, it's left a worker and an alien. So are we all happy to go B? Because that's the majority. Yeah, because it's removed A, which has done us a big favour. For once, the 50-50 lifeline has worked in our favour. Doesn't normally, does it? B it is. Let's go for it. Worker.
You had to make a choice.
Yay! Well done, folks.
All right.
Well, that was a really close call. Phew.
Phew. Good old Browns. I like Browns.
The game is off to a good start.
I've grown to
but
like
you shouldn't
Browns.
stop there. Here is a new
On
question.
the eve of which American president's election does shampoo take place? Never seen it. Richard Nixon, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, Gerald Ford, or Jimmy Carter? No Googling, folks, but we do have lifelines. Oh, I haven't got a clue. Not an idea. Not a Scooby-Doo. Over to you, people. Koto, great to see 50-50 path. It was. Very rarely happens for us, does it? It's B. B. Does he wash and comb? These questions are beyond me, mate. Pure guess, mind. It's just a brick in the wall. My guess is A, but I'm not confident. Again, Mad Max, not Scooby-Doo. I don't even understand the question. Well, I think Shampoo's a film. Was it a bit of a musical? Not sure. On the eve of which American president's election does shampoo take place? What's shampoo? If we can't Google, can we ask Jeeves? No. No. Jeeves is a wrong one. Avoid him. Trust me. He's appeared on some Epstein file somewhere. Oh, Jeeves. It's a hairdressing question. Yeah, so Dan, you should know it. Nixon. Have you actually seen the film, Dan? Have you seen the film Shampoo? That's my question to you. He's confident. Oh, Dan is confident. He's obviously seen the film. We know Dan's a hairdresser, so he should know. I think Cher is in Shampoo. Okay, sounds about right. Say I'm clueless, people. Should we go A? Dan seems very confident here. I'm waiting for him to confirm if he's actually seen the film, because remember the last time Dan was really confident about the Fez question. Go A. Right, okay. Rachel's saying A as well. Right, we're going in. We're looking in. Nixon.
Well done.
Well done, people. Poor old Dan. I'm never going to forget
the traps of this
Fez
next question.
It's always going to come
Good
up.
luck to you.
In Soylent Green, what are the green nutritional tablets made from? What the bloody hell is Soylent Green? I would guess soybeans because of the title. Soy, lent, S-O-Y. Soybeans. So I'm going to guess soy in Soylent Green. Well, it could be human beings. Maybe it depends what sort of film it is. But first off here, has anyone ever even seen or heard of the film Soylent Green? It's obviously not a wrestling question. It could be, I don't know. But C. Human beings. Okay. C. Rob. C. Everyone's saying C. People said C before it came up. 100%. C. Right. So what is that film, Soylent Green? Is it any good? Is it worth watching? I now know the
C.
Final answer?
Fed human beings.
Absolutely.
Well done, folks. Never heard of that film. Never heard of it.
The questions follow each other and are not alike.
What
The
year
proof with
does the
this new
present
question.
in the Terminator correspond to? 82, 83, 84, 85. What year does
No,
the
but I'm
present
sure that I have the right
in the
answer.
Terminator correspond to?
Well,
What year did the Terminator come out? I reckon that'll be the year that it will be. For some reason, I'm thinking 85. It is a guess, but yeah. C, 84. Old sci-fi channel. C, I don't get this. It's 84, C. I think in a nutshell, if we just break it down to when was the Terminator released. C, it's 84. Right, let's go C.
Final
let's lock
answer.
it in. Yes, well done, folks. You did well. £32,000 equals happy
And
days.
here's a new question.
Here's a new question. I hope won't worry you. What is the name of the movement seeking to modernise American cinema in the 1970s? The American New Wave, New Hollywood, the New Golden Age, Cinema Verite, or Verite. I would say New Hollywood, just as a complete guess. New Hollywood or the American New Wave? I really don't know. Cool, I'm not much good tonight, am I, me? Good job you lot are here. Weirdly worded question. Yeah, it is. It's C. No idea. A. Got 2 for A and 1 for C. It's got to be C. Dan thinks C. The New Golden Age. Not a clue. Isn't it a DC comic reference? I'd say B. C. Oh dear. Definitely. Look, we've got lifelines. Let's use one now. What we got? Let's ask you.
Okay,
Let's see what they say.
We need some help here. If you would pick up those keypads
Pick up those
enter your votes
keypads
now.
Because I'm browsing. You must do as I say. They've gone D. Cinema Verite. A few have said B as well, which was New Hollywood. Okay, I'm not completely confident there, are you? I'm with Shepperton. What did Shepperton say? I can't remember. Mark thinks C, the Golden Age. C. Mark thinks C. I'm not going to guess this question. I know I've a lot more right. I've heard of A, 100% New Wave. I think C. Oh no, I'm with Shepperton. Yeah, no, missing C, B. Oh. This asking the audience ain't helped, is it? But no one prior to this lifeline said D, Cinema Verite. What other lifelines we got? Let's have a look. We've got phone a friend and switch the question. Switch the question is obviously the strongest lifeline, really. The Golden Age makes no sense. The first one finished too long before it was. It's a weird, but it's phone a friend. She's got
certainly
friends.
Better to be alone than in bad company.
And she likes cinema.
Your
so,
friend will
let's
be
go
important.
for her best friend.
We'll call him right away.
Childhood friend. Let's go for Antonio. Antonio's got us.
Hello, Antonio.
He's got this.
We need your help because Lindsay is stuck on a question.
Oh, I might be able to help her, but just maybe.
Believe in yourself. You'll see. I'm sure that you're going to be able to help our contestant.
Good evening, Antonio. Don't be afraid. This is completely up your alley. Just concentrate.
I think B would be a rather wise choice.
Right, what do we think? Old Antonio there with a very British accent thinks it's New Hollywood. Rachel's now saying B. Gibson's 100% New Wave. Oh mate, I hate it when it gets like this. I'm really at a loss. Oh dear. This has us all split, and this is where it gets difficult, Shepperton, because who do we go with? I could toss a coin, but I don't have a coin in my pocket. This has us all split. Go for B. Just go B. Let's do it. Let's go B.
I believe in my gut, and I'm choosing
The audience
B.
said it.
And what will be your final answer?
No, they went D, didn't they?
That will be my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer.
Yeah, sharp brows. Just get on.
Well done. You got it.
Perfectly
The
executed.
audience got it
Awesome.
completely wrong. Good old Antonio.
At the pace
He knew
you're
his
going,
stuff.
you're going
Wow.
to make short work of this
In
new
Spinal
question.
Tap, it goes up to 11. I know this. I love Spinal Tap. I saw him at the Royal Albert Hall. Yeah, it goes up to 11. Because that's one more than 10. Nigel, wasn't it?
I'm going to bet on B.
Yeah,
Is
look at
that
this.
your final? Of course.
Boom, there it is.
Calm and
Nigel
serenity
Tuff.
are the recipe for success.
I still haven't seen the follow-up. You get around to watching the follow-up.
Are you ready to face the traps of this next question?
Oh,
Good luck
one
to
over
you.
to you, people. What former tag team wrestler is the real-life brother of Road Warrior Animal and uncle to an NFL linebacker who played for the Rams and Saints? John Laurinatius. Sorry, I mispronounced that. Michael Hayes, Michael Hegstrand, Shane Douglas. John Laurinatius. I'm sorry, over to you guys. I don't have a Scooby-Doo. No, neither do I, my friend. A, 100%. Kyoto Sonato is A, 100%. 100% A for Hallows. Shepperton. That question may as well be in Greek to me. I agree. A for Jibster. Well, the wrestling guys, they're all going A. We're going straight in on A. We ain't playing games. Rachel's got a question mark going on with her point.
That's my
there.
final answer.
Defo 8. Yeah, you guys know your wrestling.
You really know
Don't
your
doubt
answers.
it. Well done, people.
That was a really close call.
Phew. Phew. Happy days. In 2002 brand expression draft is considered the beginning of what era in WWE wrestling? The 2002 brand expansion draft is considered the beginning of what era in WWE wrestling? Attitude era, reality era, ruthless aggression era, or PG era? Am I right in saying attitude simply because I've not heard of reality era, ruthless aggression era, or the PG era? Are they such things, or is it completely A? Wrestling guys, do your thing. These guys ain't gonna let us down. Over to the wrestling bros again. Yes, for sure. Ruthless A. Attitude was 90s. C, 100%. A for chewed. Oh no. Oh no. We're not going to get a split here, are we? C. 100%. Big John Cena. Right, well, Kyoto knows they're wrestling, and they're saying C. Rachel is saying A, but Rachel, I think your wrestling knowledge is probably on a par with mine. I know something about Hulk Hogan and them guys, but this I'm not sure. COG, simply said this was WWE Attitude Game on the Incident for CRB 2000. 100% C. Devon out is C. Sorry, C. Right, okay, it's C. Attitude ended. Right, okay, you guys know your stuff. Ruthless aggression
I'm going
era.
to dare to say C. Let's go.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
It is, Browse.
Yes, that's my final answer.
The choice is made.
It is.
Yes, you are right.
Rob Cat, new subscriber.
Awesome.
Awesome. Welcome. I love it when that goes off. Doodle-doo-doo. Last question for £1 million. We've got the lifeline left. We can switch this.
I hope you have recovered from your emotions, because here is your new question.
What did the initials CM originally stand for in CM Punk? Cookie Monster, Chicago Made, Crooked Moonsault, Chick Magnet.
I'm not sure.
I think the key to this question is originally. Now listen, you wrestling guys, if you don't know it, just say and we will switch the question because we have a switch remaining. Chick Magnet, D, B, A. Well, in a way, it's good that it's divided us a bit because, yeah. Switch. Cookie Monster. Could be though, I'm not half it. I ain't got a bloody clue. Chick Magnet all day long. He was in the Chick Magnets. No idea. B. Chicago Made. B. 100% B. See, we're at a divide here, aren't we? It's in Chicago, but it's a guess. Throw the desk and switch it. Right, we're going to switch it, guys, because we've got too many... Oh, it's a difficult one. But the thing's when you switch
using
it,
the flip, you decided to be wise.
does it tell you the answer still or not? Let's have a look. Don't think it does. Oh, it was Chick Magnet, D. So all those that said D with Chick Magnet got it right. Oh, we're all over the place on that one, weren't we?
Will you be able to answer this?
Right, this
new
is it. We've got
question
no
as
choice.
well?
We have to go for this. And remember, no Googling. It's just for fun. It's not real money. Shawn Michaels was the first ever Grand Slam champion in WWE history. What was the final championship he won to earn the status? Now, hang about. Didn't we? We've had this question before. And I can't, for the life of me, remember the answer. Because I remember looking at it and going, well, he couldn't have been European Championship because he's not European. But I don't know in WWE if that applies. One of you will know. I can't bloody remember it. Was it hard? Oh, I don't know. European. B, European. He beat Bulldog for the Euro belt. Right, okay, we going B. Yeah, because it struck me as weird, because how can Americans
I'm choosing B.
win the European Championship?
Is that your final answer? You just
well done, people. We won $1 million. Now we're going to switch this up. And we are going to be going in on all questions now. So we'll include the rest. We'll include the rest in all the movie ones as well. But we're going in all in every subject. Science, geography, Star Wars, entertainment, lifestyle, TV series, world foods, manga, football, geography, Star Wars, sports, history, Harry Potter, arts and literature, Disney, language, science, and superheroes. And next to start, let's do this. We'll stick with Lindsay. She did us all right for the meal. Can we make a meal again and keep our winning streak going? £100 question should be nice and easy, quick, bish, bosh, bang. What fruit poisoned by the Queen did Snow White take a bite off? That was it was a coconut. That was an apple. A poison
I have no doubt.
A pear, an orange, and coconut.
Absolutely sure.
Here you go, Snow White. Take this coconut. Yeah, it's my final answer. Yeah, we're locking it in. Yeah, thank you. £100. What type of food is corn on the cob? Vegetable, meat, cheese, or herb?
I would say A.
It's a vegetable.
Just
there we go. How many full weeks are there in a year? It's 52, isn't it? But what about if it's a leap year? Does it throw it a bit? So I'm going C, 52. Over to you guys. What do you think? Yeah, it's got to be C, because if it was leap year, it would have to say leap year in the question, wouldn't it? Surely.
Let's
well,
go.
Come on. This game hasn't always been
that
fair to us. Yeah, it was 52. Algeria is the largest country on which continent? That would be Africa, wouldn't it? Algeria. I'm 99.9% it's Africa, but I just want you guys to help confirm it for me. It's been greedy trying to get another million. D. Everyone's saying
let's go with D.
Africa.
You make it look
good
easy.
stuff. Well done.
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Who played Blade in 3 movies? That would be Wesley Snipes, wouldn't it? Samuel Jackson. He'd have made a good Blade, wouldn't he? Will Smith? No, we don't. Jamie Foxx. Well, we know it's Wesley Snipes, but I think Samuel Jackson and Jamie Foxx, I think they'd have been good as Blade.
I think it's A.
Is that you?
I do like a bit of Samuel Jackson. He's cooler than cool, isn't he? He's a very cool man.
So let's...
what is another name for cilantro? Coriander, isn't it? I believe it's coriander, and I'm about 95% sure it's coriander. But again, over to you guys. Oregano, poppy, rosemary, coriander, cilantro. I'm sure it's coriander. Got some D. Will Smith is like the Southgate of Hollywood. Coriander. Are we all thinking coriander? It looks so. Let's go for it. D. Yes, D. The Americans. Yeah, let's do this. Coriander.
Sometimes you have to take a chance.
You do have to take a chance.
D.
Are you up?
That is right. Good
You will be asked a new question now.
What WWE superstar was dubbed the Doctor of Thugonomics early in his career? Batista, Kurt Angle, John Cena, or Brock Lesnar? I have no idea. I've heard of I've heard of Kurt Angle, John Cena, and Brock Lesnar. I've never heard of Batista. Oh, I have heard of Batista, actually. But I couldn't tell you who was the doctor of thugonomics. John Cena? John Cena. 100% Cena. Well, everyone's saying Cena. The wrestling
Final
guys are
answer.
saying Cena.
Final? Well
Let's go in
done.
on a bit of Cena. We're right to do so. Excellent. Well
I'm
done.
not sure.
On a TV series Dallas, who was JR's mother? Oh, bloody hell. I ain't got a clue. Bloody Dallas. I never watched Dallas. I remember JR got shot, didn't he? And there was major stuff about that. Who killed JR and all that. Oh, Batista is the same guy from the Guardians. Got ya. I know what you mean now. See. You got. How do you guys know Dallas? Miss Ellie. See. I think see. Everyone's. How do you know that? I haven't got a clue. I never watched it. Was it Thursday night or something that used to be on BBC? Was it BBC Two used to show it back in the day? And I remember a lot of my mum's friends used to be obsessed with Dallas. We never had it on in our house.
I'm going to dare to say C. Let's
But
go.
I'm intrigued to know how you know it.
Are you absolutely? You figured it out.
I could have had 3 or 4
Nice
channels,
answer.
you know, so.
Calm and serenity are the
popular,
recipe
wasn't
for
it?
success.
It was never on in my
The
house.
questions
Never
follow
had
each
it on.
other and are not alike.
Dynasty was
They're
the other one,
proof
wasn't it?
with this new
The question:
question.
Madame Medusa is the villain of which Disney movie? The Rescuers, The Little Mermaid, The Fox and the Hound, The Black Cauldron. I would say The Black Cauldron at a guess, because you know I don't really know my Disney that well. And the reason I say Black Cauldron is because obviously Medusa, Madame Medusa being a bit of fantasy type character. But is it The Rescuers, The Little Mermaid, The Fox and the Hound, or The Black Cauldron? Over to you. My granny used to watch it, mate. Yeah, it was popular, wasn't it? A-A-B-A. Paul Grainshaw. Medusa is The Little Mermaid. Okay. So Little Mermaid is B. We've had this before. Oh, I can't remember, mate. I can't remember it. Wasn't it an octopus in B? I don't know, Shepperton, because I don't watch Disney films, mate. Well, unless they're Star Wars related, of course. But hey, that's not our choice these days. It was my favourite movie as a kid. It's defo A. Well, listen, Jibster, if it was his favourite film as a kid and he grew up watching it, then we got to really go with A then. I'm sorry, we're going with A. Jibster, in Jibster we trust. And we were right to do so. Respect to you, sir.
Perfectly
Thank you.
executed.
Perfectly
Awesome.
executed. Awesome. 16 grand. Happy days. Oh, blimey. I like Star Wars, right? But when it comes to this sort of stuff, how the bloody hell are you meant to know this? What is Finn's serial number? FN 2178, FN 2718, FN 2781, or FN 2187? Good God, man. What sort of a question is this? What is this dark magic? Anyone know? Terry Aldrich is saying swap the question. Hallows is saying A. Jibster's saying A. Karen's no idea. Neither have I, Karen. I'm with you. Simon is saying D. Sorry. A. It's definitely FN something. I'm with you, Ross. Yes, I agree. It's definitely FN. Jibster, definitely A. 2187, definitely. 2187. Oh. Danny's saying it's 2187, which is D. Oh no, we've got that divide going on, people. Oh dear. Oh no. The majority is saying A, but we got a couple saying D. Oh, I'm with you, Steve. It's a dodgy question. 2187 rings a bell from when said in the film 2187, which is D. Go with Dan the Geek. Terry order at Disney. Trust me, I'm a Jedi. Not all Jedis wear fezzes, though. Mine was a guess. I don't remember. Chris said D. Chris is generally very knowledgeable, and Dan is usually really good on movies. So, Dan, have you got one of them minds that just remembers useless things like Finn's serial number from a movie? We're going for it. Let's go D. Who said roll a 1D for Shepperton? That's brilliant. The old D&D days, roll a D4. Well done, guys. How do you know that? I mean, I've watched that film God knows how many times, but I can't remember stuff like that.
The questions follow each other and are not alike. They're proof with this new question.
Which celebrity was Hulk Hogan's tag partner in the main event at WrestleMania 1? I think it was Mr. T. I'm sure it's Mr. T. I know Cyndi Lauper appeared in one of the WrestleManias, the early WrestleManias. I think Muhammad Ali might have appeared in one of the early WrestleManias. Lawrence Taylor, I don't know who that is. I would say Mr. T at a guess, but hey, we got our wrestling guys in the house. They are the ones that will confirm if it is C or not. To C or Mr. T? That is the question. I ain't getting on no plane. It's Mr. T, definitely, yeah. C. We're all agreed it's Mr. T. Oh. Cheers. Chin chin.
You have to tempt fate sometimes. Okay, C.
You have. He was just. Oh, Mr. T. He's still about, isn't he? He's still knocking about on Mr. T.
At the pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
Who benefited from the fund known as Queen Anne's Bounty? We had this last week, didn't we? I'm sure we did. And you know, for the bloody life of me, I can't remember it.
I'm sure that I have the right answer.
And I'm clergyman. Didn't we say clergyman? I'm sure we went clergyman. Who can remember this? Can you pause the game, please? I need to pee. Yes, Rachel. Go pee, Rachel. C. What was around Rocky free time? Yeah, C. It was C, 100%. 2 weeks ago. Thank you. Yeah, I seem to remember it. Anyway, Mr. T. Whatever happened to him? Someone said he got ill. I'm not sure. But yeah. Anyway, more pressing matters. Mr. T. What happened to Mr. T? We're going to go C, clergyman, anyway.
I would say C. Final answer.
Okay, got to run. Not sure if saw a message above. We're still in the league update for last month's high school challenge on Discord. Oh, stranger, I need to do that. Sorry, mate. Completely passed me by. Thank you for reminding me. I'll probably do it tomorrow in my lunch break at work. We're going to see clergyman.
That is correct.
He thought cancer and beat
really
it. Well, of course he did. He was a bit like Chuck Norris, isn't he, old Mr. T? Take more than a bit of cancer to wipe out the tea, mate. Bless him.
Are you ready to face the traps of this next question? Good luck to you.
Is Rachel back with us yet, Dan? During the 1940s and 50s, Douglas Scott was instrumental in the design of which of these? 40s and 50s. Morris Minor, Routemaster Bus, Queen's Wardrobe, London Underground Map. For some reason, I want to say B or D, Routemaster Bus or London Underground Map. Douglas Scott, 40s and 50s. Yeah, I really have no idea. Yeah, B or D for me. But again, I'm just guessing, people. I'm just guessing. He was doing the Snickers ads. Yeah, I remember him doing the Snickers. Yeah. Not a clue. Not D. She's still in the bog. But she took her phone. Oh, well, that's fair enough. Oh, Rachel, you doing all right, love? Yeah. Right, okay. Yeah, difficult, this one. But we do have lifelines. Definitely not a tube map. That was Harry Beck. Okay, well, you know that, so thank you, Paul. That's good. Mr. T now lives a quiet life, giving back to communities and charity work. Ah, nice one. The Queen wasn't a Queen until 52. Lived fairly simply in Malta at one point, so not that. Not A. Right, okay. Let's use a lifeline. Let's go 50-50.
Okay, let's take away 2 incorrect answers.
See if it's good to us.
Let's see what we are left with.
We're left with Route Master Bus and London Underground map. What do we think of that then, people? They're the two I would have gone for, but I don't know which one to choose. Not A. Yeah, well, A's now been knocked off Simon, so we can't go with that one anyway. Karen is saying B. Dan's saying B. Is it much older than that, or am I mad? It's B then, B. Henny's no clue. Underground map was 1930s for sure. It's B then. I'd guess D, but I'm from Nottingham. Right, let's go B.
I believe in my gut, and
we're going with our
I'm
gut.
choosing B.
You figured it out.
We were right to do so. Happy days, folks. Well done. Hey, getting on there, Rachel. You all right?
Here's a new question for
Dan.
you.
You're okay? You need help? Which element is commonly added to rubber in the process of vulcanization? Bloody it's chemistry, mate. I have not got a clue. I hated chemistry at school, as you know. So it's over to you, people. Which element is commonly added to rubber in the process of vulcanization? Sodium, sulfur, strontium, or silicon? At a guess, I would say silicon, because that's obviously... Yeah, I know. Mark says D. Yeah, I agree with him, Henny. I've got a couple of D's. Got a B. Got another D. We can geek out. Dan saying sulfur. Sulfur is produced in volcanic eruptions. Is all I've got. Okay, I didn't know Robert Ansey. Oh, B. I'm back. A child was in the bathroom. Them kids, they get everywhere, don't they? That's their problem. Sulfur for sure. Shepperton is saying sulfur. Dan is saying sulfur. Mark was with me and said silicon. But again, that was a complete guess for me. It's B. Sulfur. Right, most people are saying B. But we have got 3 lifelines left, so let's just go ask the audience.
For a few seconds,
see what they say.
the audience will
because
vote.
we've got lifelines
Good
to
luck.
use, so let's play it safe, people. Play it safe. They're saying A and B. Most of them are saying B. Most of you guys are saying B. Let's go B sulfur.
I'm sure that it's B. Okay, we have
We're
faith.
locking it in.
Just own it.
Well done, people. Last question. Remember, no Googling. Can we do this? 2 on the
The
spin.
game is off to a good start, but you shouldn't stop there. Here is a new question.
Oh, bloody hell. I've seen all the Game of Thrones, right? I can't tell how many episodes there were in total. How many series were there? 5, 6 was it? I don't know how many series there were. I don't know how many bloody episodes there were. 67, 73, 77 or 83. Who the bloody hell knows that? But Dan does. I stopped after 1 season. Or after season 1. Mate, Paul, I loved Game of Thrones. I really enjoyed it. If I had to have one negative comment about Game of Thrones, I think as it went on, it introduced so many characters and there were so many layers to what was going on in the whole story that I used to get a bit lost, because you'd watch 1 episode and then 4 episodes later it returned to that episode. People, I used to get a bit lost and confused at times, but I still enjoyed it. Right, okay. Do we have any lifelines left? I think we do. We have got 2. That's phone a friend and switch the question. And it's the last question, so we might as well use some of them. I stopped after season 1 because the books were so much better. Oh, I get that. Yeah, I've heard that before. 8 seasons. Most Game of Thrones fans wish there was less. Not my thing. Don't do high fantasy. Not my cup of tea. Fair enough, mate. I'm saying 77 for Rachel. Go on 73. Let me redeem myself. Wait, Well, we're supposed to be counting. Exactly. Who counts bloody... Oh, we're up to episode... Yeah, go on with you, actually, Steve. That's a bloody good point. Switch and then phone if we're in trouble. It's B or C. Actually, I tell you what, right? Let's, yeah, let's switch. Let's go for a switch.
So, let's change the question. A flip lifeline well used.
I bet we get a wrestling question. It was 73 was the correct answer. Someone actually said that. Oh. In what year? Oh, I said it, extracting the urine, and it's actually happened. Look, it's a wrestling question. In what year was the WWE Hall of Fame established? 1990, 1993, 1996, 1999. I got 99 problems, and this question is one. Right, Nick H is saying go with C. Pixie Nines can't believe it. But it's happened, Pixie. It's happened. I'd go with C. No idea. No, I'm with you, Karen. I ain't got an idea either. But one of these guys might know, because they might know who was the first inductee into the Hall of Fame. And in which case, they might be able to put a year on it. Dan is saying... Oh, hang on. Ian the Devonair is saying 93, which was B. Dan is saying C. I love wrestling, but no idea. Well, that's fair enough. At least you're honest, buddy. Gibster's saying 93. Steve Kilborn is saying B. Dan did say, I'm saying C, but he put a question mark after his answer comment there. So that tells me he's not 100% confident. He's not completely keen. Right. I'm not sure if Kyoto is still in the house, but their wrestling knowledge is pretty good as well. Shepperton. Worth using the phone to see if there's consent. Yeah, actually, it's our final lifeline. We use it. And that might help make up. Oh,
we are never better served than by
but at the
our
moment,
friends.
It's not looking.
You choose to call one.
I think Andre Giant
have them on the phone right now.
Okay. Right, so we can phone her grandmother. I don't think she's going to know. We can phone her cousin, Thomas. We phoned Antonio last time, and he come through for us on that question. Let's do Antonio again.
Hello, Antonio.
This guy's good.
We need your help because Lindsay is stuck on a question.
Oh, I might be able to help her, but just maybe.
Believe in yourself. You'll see. I'm sure that you're going to be able to help our contestant.
Good evening, Antonio. Don't be afraid. This is completely up your alley.
Just concentrate.
I'm thrilled to tell you that the right answer is B. Plain and simple.
He's good. Antonio knows his stuff. Gibster said 93, which is B. Steve Kilborn said B. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. Unless that grandmother was earlier on GamesMaster. Could be, Andy. Could be. It made Shepperton giggle anyway. Right. Okay. We're going to go 93.
I'm going to bet on B.
In Antonio and you guys, I trust.
Is that your final answer? We have a new big winner of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
We've done it two times on the spin again tonight, people. Oh, will we manage it again next week? Our luck's got a break. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Well done, all of you. We've got £2 million in our banks. What to do with it? Oh, we could buy a graded video game. Blimey. Seeing the price of some of them graded video games. And talking about this quickly before we move on to Geoguessr, have you seen the price of the PlayStation 5 and all that, how they're going up in price? Apparently it's to do with AI and the price of RAM and all that, and how true that is, you people will know. Is the price of all this sort of technology and RAM and storage and stuff all going up because of AI? If so, mate, I don't know. I haven't checked CX pricing actually and see if they've whacked their prices up in accordance, but I'm sure they probably will. Right, let's get on. What do I want next? I want to go there. And I want to go Where is it? Well, that's interesting. I'm in my Steam account, and it's telling me Clover Pit has an update queued. Oof. I have to give that a play before bed tonight. Oh, I do enjoy a bit of Cloverfield. Right. Geoguessr. Here we go. It's booting up. Right, let me get you over onto Geoguessr. Here we are. Steam edition. That is us. How it works. Exit game. Blah, blah, blah. We're going to go straight in on quick play. Now, listen. If you've not played before, on Flight Cod. See you later, Mad Max. Have a good one, buddy. Hope you have a great week. How is bad news? I'm buying a Series S for GTA 6. Yeah, hopefully it'll be the Series S will play it. Yeah. The Switch 2 is going to get high. Oh, is it? Oh, bloody hell. The power of the hive mind. Might retire now. We've got money in the bank. Yeah, we could do, Karen. That would be very nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, a bit of retirement, eh? Yeah, so the price of everything's going to go up then. Getting any numpty stuff. Oh, yeah, we always get bloody numpty on this, don't we? Come on, here we go. We've got some from Spain. All the Spanish people. Oh, hello. What the bloody hell is this? I'm guessing Africa straight away because them rocks look most weird. We've got us a numpty straight away. We haven't we? Got 10 seconds to guess. We've got to go Africa, haven't we? Let's just go middle of there. Bloody idiots. I hate it when we get these people. They got in the Philippines. It was Singapore. Of course it was. Right. Lots of mopeds. Must go this way because there's people are headed this way. So, of course, very windy. We're sending us up a mountain. They've gone in with a guess already. Bloody idiots. I tell you, they wind me up on here. Oh, dear me. Right, let's go somewhere over here. Let's go Vietnam. That seemed right. Bloody serves them right. Philippines, we were closer than them. They took a hit. Bloody idiot. We did well there. Right, okay, I'm guessing straight away South America, and I'm thinking Colombia. Why am I saying Colombia? I don't actually know. But them huts don't look too Colombian, do they? Actually, it might be European, you know. Oh dear, he's gone in with a bloody guess again. Let's go Austria. Ha! Switzerland, we were nearer than them again. Idiot. I'm really sorry, people. This is just... When we get these idiots like this, it just really upsets the game, doesn't it? How did the Google car make it down here? All these poles are put in the road. Oh. Answers our question. They're making a road, or digging a new road, obviously. God, it's picking out some bloody remote places today. Right, judging by the trees, I'm guessing it's going to be sort of Thailand way or around that way. Right, they've gone in with a guess already, so we're going to have to go over that way, Asia way, Vietnam. Right, let's go for it. Let's go for Vietnam. Oh. Again, we were a lot nearer than them. Have we wiped them out? Please. Yes, thank God for that. We got rid of that idiot. Oh, dear me. Why do they bother playing the game? The idea of the game is have a mooch about, find some clues. But no, I know it. I'll straight away. We can... Oh dear. Hopefully we've got someone better this time. North Macedonia. Oh, snow-capped mountain range there, and that is looking. I'm going to guess Swiss Alps. What do we think, people? Some sort of goat wandering aimlessly, or could this be Nepal? Nepal? Round that way, maybe. What do we think? What do we think? Sweden, Colorado. Okay, Colorado. It's an interesting guess, yeah. Quite a long mountain range, isn't it? Goes all the way along there, snow-capped. Austria, Colorado. It's a bloody long old road, isn't it? At least they've not gone straight in with a guess. Right, what's up here? More houses. Have a quick look at the houses, see if that gives you any sort of a clue. It's a style of house. They've gone in with a guess. Right, so what are we going to go for? Swiss, Canada. Oh dear. Switzerland. Let's just go Austria. There, and it moved us a few places. They went Greece. Bloody hell. It was Kyrgyzstan. Never heard of it. Again, they went in too quick with a bloody answer. Just have a mooch about. It's put us at the end of a pier. Up here. Sort of a bamboo hut. Right, what's this say? Philippine Port Authorities. Port of Santa Cruz, Philippines. So the Philippines are over this way. There they are. Santa Cruz or Santa Cruz. I can't see it, but it's obviously going to be near the coast. Let's just go there. Oh. We went in quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on. He found a sign there. He's having a mooch about. Oh, he's found that sign we just looked at. There he goes. He went north. We went south. Who we got? Oh, South Coast Detecting. There's a subscriber. Coolio. Oh, bloody hell. It's really putting us in the middle of nowhere these days, isn't it? This bloody game. Hey, look at this. It's not somewhere the bloody Top Gear crew would end up doing a challenge, isn't it? Take your £100 4x4 and see how far you can go in it. Oh, there's a road. That's good. Right, okay. Well, they have tarmac and lineage. I'm guessing, look at them white buildings over there. There's a sign there. Get in front of it. Mooch around there. Right. Puente Centenario. Centenario. I'm guessing South America somewhere. Someone's saying Denmark. Nah, it's definitely, that's got to be South America, isn't it? Let's just go in the middle and see where we get. Mexico. It was Costa Rica, but we were a lot nearer than them, so we did well there. Oh, I'm guessing Europe straight away. Pretty place. Azerbaijan, something like that. Oh, here we go. What we got here? Ah, no, this is Greece, is it? Greek? Campos. Stavros. It's Greece, isn't it? It's got to be Greece. Greece, yeah. Greece. Right, where's Greece? There's Turkey. Cyprus. It's Greece. Where's Greece? Oh, no. There's Greece. Go there. Where did he guess? They went Greece as well. Oh, we're all wrong. It's bloody Cyprus. Close. Very close. Right, okay. Right, there's houses. Why is there a tree in the middle of the road? Look at that. How bizarre is that? Oh, another new subscriber. Guest PT 2012. Very nice. What the bloody... Oh, what is that? Missed that sign. Right, okay. They've put a guess in. Overbridge Drive. No through road. Quick. Let's go somewhere in America. Quick. I just had to guess quick. They went Australia. Ah, oh, bloody hell. I think that might knock us out. Oh, mate, we took a big hit there. It's me, that bloody tree. I got fascinated on that tree in the middle of the road, didn't I? My bloody fault. I apologise. That was on me, that one. Australia, Oz. Yeah, you guys were right. Australia, it was Australia. Right, let's focus and not bloody rob. Don't be looking at bloody trees in the middle of the road. We're playing a pixel penguin from Croatia. What are them plants? Looks like some nugs here be growing. Oh, they've got him with a guess already. How the bloody hell can you guess that with that? Right, Africa. Okay. Let's go middle of Africa. Ah, we were nearer than them. It's actually Thailand. Why do some of these players just go straight in with silly bloody guesses? Here we go. I'm guessing France or something like Waste No More. Oh, this could be England. No. What do we think? No, it's not England. More signage, more signage. Good food, good food. Could be Australia, couldn't it? Or something like that. Hang on. Wetet's Mog. That's the one. 1, 2. You got me back, yeah? We'll have to rubbish this. We'll bin this game off. Sorry about that, right? It's really weird. It's what it is. I have a microphone here that's good quality, but when we play one of these games, it's either on Millionaire or on Geoguessr. It just decides to stop working. No reason. It's obviously a conflict on Windows or something. So I have to switch to the webcam mic, which is a good backup, really. Right, anyway, so you can hear me again now. Yeah, sorry about that. Right, anyway, right. We're not going to win this game, but Betterlings Parkering. Betterlings Parkering. Which country uses a word like Betterlings, people? Oh, hello. What's this here? Oh, that's some shop there, isn't it? Look at that. How born is push bike there. Costumes. Norway. Norwegian flag there. Oh, that's pretty cool. What a cool shop. Imagine driving past that with the kids. What's that, Mum? Let's go Oslo. In Norway. Oh, it was Denmark. Got my flags wrong, didn't I? Sorry, Simply Splendid did say it was a Denmark flag. Zoom in, said that. Look at that look at that river next to the road, like, ain't that beautiful? That is stunning, people. Look at that. It's just like the rainforest, we think. They drive on the left, we know that much. They're on the left-hand side of the road. Could it be New Zealand, maybe? Blimey, child. Japan? I don't know what side of the road they drive on in Japan. Ah, there were signs, idiot. Rob, look at the signs. They're there for a reason. Right, spin around, let's have a look. There's that one there, tell us 65. Let's go for a little bit. When Frosty. Steve Frosty. So the signs are in English. They drive on the right. New Zealand, Japan. I think we should go New Zealand, you know. That was just stunning, wasn't it? Let's go New Zealand. That was stunning, that bit of that river next to the road like that. But that road gets shut quite often, didn't you, for flooding and all that. It was New Zealand. Look, we were spot on. We were right on top of it. And we come back for a win. Even when I lost my sound, I was fiddling with my settings. We come back and got the win. Boom, there it is. Oh, we'll have one more game. One more game, people. See if we can't get our win rate back up. Good. Quick play, Jules. Who have we got this time? Someone from Croatia. Oh, here we go. Where's the bloody hell's this? There seems to be a little bit more life this direction. Oh, what's that sign there? That will help us. Testify 2024. Right, there's no real clue there. What about that sign? What's that one? It's obviously Africa. I'm guessing Africa. The buildings are a bit ropey. Yeah, Africa for sure. Church of God Mission International. No web addresses or anything on there. What's he saying? What's this little road sign there? Look. Apex. POS available here. Nice little tuck there, look. Yes, sir, get in. Fully insured, no problem. Have you got insurance, Governor? Yes, trust me. Yes, get in. You wouldn't want to ride in that thing, would you? And for some reason, it's Google Maps isn't one to take us anywhere. Right, the Igwe is a woman. A4 market. Stress-free shopping. Right, it's Africa. Whereabouts in Africa? Nigeria. South Africa, Nigeria. Next holiday, Cape Town. Okay, let's try South Africa. Well, they went India. It was actually Nigeria. Who said Nigeria? Sorry, I should have listened. Anyway, so a little win gets us off the mark there. Not a huge dent, but a dent nonetheless. Right, they drive on the right. What's that sign there? Rakam Naizelani Salon J Service Noe Kawakan. No website address. There's one up there, but you can't make it out. What's that sign there? Ah, Lego. It's a Lego exhibition. A Lidl. The middle of Lidl. Got to have a Lidl, ain't you? Poland. 2 guesses for Poland now. I've got one for Romania. They're both good guesses. Right, we're going to go in on Poland. Let's go there, because it sort of borders the other parts of the area. So, oh, they've gone straight in Warsaw. They knew that. We didn't take a huge hit though, so we're still in the game. We're still in this game. Oh, nice mountain range. Let's head off in this direction. Another long motorway, A road type road. And lots of mountains. Lots of mountains. It's a sign. There's a sign. We've gone past the sign. But that's the thing with this. You think you're on. There we go. Right, so the language is Weingras Grabruf. I'm guessing Germany, but it could be Switzerland. Scotland. I don't think that's Scotland, my friend. Weingras. I'm guessing could be Switzerland, Germany, Austria. Yeah, Austria's a good shout. Austria. Everyone's saying Austria. Let's go in on Austria before they get in. There we go. Where's Austria? Let's go in the middle. Guess. Boom. Abtay Sikuki. Oh. They went Turkey. Look, we were right on top of it there. Oh, we nearly wiped them out, people. We're hanging in there. We've got this. We've got this. Oh, here we go. Bloody hell. Back in Kent. Meanwhile, in Kent, I tell you what, this road's better than my bloody roads round here, I tell you. Bloody potholes we have, honestly. It doesn't miss up here, dude. Every time we go out, she's like, oh, I can't go any further. Typical, went the wrong way. Overlooks a bit of a. I reckon it's going to be Eastern Europe somewhere, isn't it? Look at that sort of shack. Could be Greece, couldn't it? I'd have gone in with a guess. Slough. Right, okay, let's go. Should we try Moldova? got to be round that neck of the woods, isn't it? They went Norway. Yes, Bulgaria. We got it. We finish on a win. Awesome stuff. Excellent victory. Hey. We did well there, people. We did well. Right, let's go back. Back again. Tell us our win ratio. No, you've started a new game. Right, anyway. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to finish my beer. And I'll finish up with you people. So if you've got any good questions or anything you want to know, etc., now's the time to drop them. What's coming up this week? Well, obviously I've got the weekend vlog. I've edited a little bit of it, but that's dropping Tuesday as always. I will be doing some members videos this week. Got a new car chat video, which is early years of my gaming experiences and stuff. It's a little series I'm going to be doing because I've started doing them and I realise I've got a lot of nonsense to talk about. So I'll be breaking them down in little segments. I'll also be doing a post or a video for members to do with the competition. As I'm going to do mugs this time out, this month. The prize draw will be mugs, and I'll create you a unique one for a game of your choice or something similar if you're not into gaming. So if Rachel, you win, whatever you want designed, I will put something together for you. So it'll be a complete unique one-off, that one. And then I will do a live stream this month for the members for the prize draw. Probably from the games rooms. It worked out well there last time, so we'll do that. What else am I up to? Friday, I am doing the Evercade video, the next part of it. Get that done this week. Right, so let's catch up on the comments. We are off to bed. Good night, Henny. Good night, Mark. Hope the kids are well. Are your kids back to school tomorrow, or have you got another week? Because here in Kent, we've got another week. We were a week late in breaking up compared to sort of other parts of the country. Massive wins for the OGDuffy tonight. We can finally afford a PS5 Pro. I think that's nuts, isn't it? The price of these things, mate. Kombat Gladiators will name that tune instead of GamesMaster. GamesMaster is popular, Rachel, and we have to remember that primarily we are a gaming channel, so yeah, I can see your point, but hey, GamesMaster's where it's at. That's where our memories are. Just ask Dan, he'll tell you all about it. But yeah, Gladiators be cool. Beatles or Stones? Oh, Beatles. Yeah, Beatles. Any plans for another visit to an arcade club? Andy, I would love to do another visit to an arcade club. And I keep toying with the idea of doing something on the channel where me and Mrs. OG go and do a little road trip just for 2 or 3 nights, you know. And I even brought back the Wetherspoons magazine. I showed her the back. I said, look, there are Wetherspoons. I said, we could go and stay at a Wetherspoons hotel, then another one, and do a little road trip. Retro road trip, I'd call it. Yeah, so I'm thinking about it. Back to the Star Wars stuff. Did you ever see the Darth Vader video with brick top lines? Yes, I did. It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, mate. Snatch Wars, it's called. Snatch Wars. If you've never seen it, YouTube it. Just type in Snatch Wars. It's absolutely brilliant. I really enjoyed it. Thanks, Rob and everyone. Cheers, Pixie Neens, and hope to see you on the next one. Yes, for sure. Because after all, you are Shepperton's better half. Right, okay. Thank you for taking your time to do this live. You're most welcome, Rachel. Thank you for dropping in, mate. I appreciate it. Just one question. Did I hear your dad met giant haystacks earlier? And what did your dad do? Was he coming? No, my old man was a plumber. He was an emergency plumber. You can imagine the stories he got from London. Predominantly hotel kitchens, office blocks. Yeah, I'll give you one, did he? He used to get called out a lot to office buildings where the toilets were blocked or weren't flushing correctly or whatever. And he said to me, he said, you know what the problem was? 9 times out of 10, he knew straight away what the problem was before he even arrived on site. He said he'd arrive, he said, and he'd go in and he'd pull the cistern lid off, and it would always be filled with used syringe needles. Truth that. So they're people with drug issues working in the offices, and they'd go to shoot up, and they'd put their used needles in the cistern. And he said, and 80% of the time that was the plumbing issue. He He said, so you just don't, you'd have to then just removed all the syringes and the flush would work again. Simple. But that's just one story. He had hundreds, mate, like that, and trust me, some of them are not very pleasant, but that was just one. Anyway, yeah, so he's a plumber, my old boy, yeah. Where am I? I lose my place. I've got to keep up with it. Sorry, mate. There we go. There we go. Games. Right. Okay. Thanks for a great actually. No, you weren't. Yep. So we've done that one. We're off to see our best mate next weekend, Youngblood in Leeds. Got some interesting places to visit and vlog. Good to hear it. Weekend Geek Out. For those still in the chat, if you haven't checked out the Dan and Rachel's channel, go and do so. The Weekend Geek Out, people. The Weekend Geek Out. Pez or Beanie Babies? Pez, mate. Pez. Stones for Rachel. A retro road trip, definitely. Yeah, I'm tempted. Snatch Wars. Honestly, Terry, go watch it. It's amazing. We still waiting to sign contracts so we can blink and get moving to Wales. Looking forward to Tuesday for your vlog, obviously. See you next Sunday. Well, Karen, I hope everything goes well with the move. I know how bloody stressful that can be, mate. House sales and all that. So, yeah, good luck with it. StarCraft or Warcraft? Warcraft all day long. But that said, I had StarCraft on the PC for online gaming. They were amazing games. StarCraft and Warcraft online. Superb fun. OG, watch it, Terry. Go watch it, Terry. Yeah, no, honestly, it's good. Probably buy Snatch Wars in that shop in Denmark. I reckon you could. I like it, Terry. I see what you did there, buddy. Robot Wars would be good show to watch instead of going. Actually, yeah, Robot Wars was class, mate. I bloody love Robot Wars. You should put a poll up what people would like to watch, maybe. I'm fine with games, but I like variety. Variety, Rachel, is the spice of life, you know. So, yeah, not a bad idea. I will try that. Thank you. Night, everyone. Night, Shepperton, mate. Good night, Terry. Have a good evening, sir. Great week. Look after yourself. Robot was a great fan in our village made Hypnodisc. Wow. Is that the one that won everything? There was one on there that was bloody good, wasn't it? It is Roberts built by a fella on a village. Yep. OG, I really appreciate your streams. Thank you. You're most welcome, Honourable Table Gaming. And thank you for dropping in. Night, Terry. He's gone. Got a few more PS3 games running out of space. Steve Kilborn, you will never run out of space, my friend. Just throw another shelf up on a wall somewhere. Hey, the toilet's got room. Just throw a shelf up there and throw some PS3 games on it. Night, Terry. Ashton's called Ultima or EverQuest. Ultima. I loved Ultima Online. I was seriously hooked on Ultima Online back in the day. Lemmings or Worms? Lemmings, Jibster. Lemmings all day long. Robot Chicken is awesome. I don't think I've ever seen it. Grease or Saturday Night Fever? Neither really. Chaos 2 was the best robot. Yeah, it was just such a bloody good show, wasn't it? Great night as always. Thank you, OG. You're most welcome here and have a great week yourself, buddy. Get some Baywatch on the live. Oh, bit of Pammy. I remember old Pammy Anderson, bless her. She refuses to wear makeup now. Did you know that? And she said, I just want to be natural because I've spent so much of my life in makeup and that. I just want to be a natural thing. And she still looks bloody good, mate. Yeah, still looks good. Love the stream as always. Thank you, Rob. You're most welcome, Shepperton, Nighthall, and Rachel. Shut up, Dan. Anyway, guys, thank you all for dropping in. Braveheart or Rob Roy? Braveheart, my friend. Braveheart. Rob Roy was a good little film as well, but yeah, I seem to remember more Braveheart than I do Rob Roy. Could you do old hours next week in the quiz questions? Just a suggestion. We can guess the album group. Yeah, I've done that before, Karen. I'll happily do it again. I may even introduce it next week for you, Karen. There you go. Thanks for putting together another live show. Always good fun. Cheers, Paul. Thank you, everybody, for popping in. I'm going to call it a night. Gladiator all day long. Troy or Gladiator? Gladiator, mate. It's got to be Gladiator, Nick. Oh, for sure, my friend. Oh, I love that. I hope that Mrs. O, she's very well. She's downstairs. I don't know. She's probably sewing or knitting or something in front of the telly. That's her happy place. She gets on that sofa of an evening and she does her arts and crafts and sits, puts a film on Netflix. Watches a lot of Netflix. And yeah, generally we only really put on terrestrial TV to watch the news occasionally. But pretty much most of our stuff now is streaming, really. Anyway, cheers all. Have a great week. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. Do all that good stuff. And don't do anything I wouldn't do myself. Next weekend, I've booked me and Mrs. OG to go and see a Depeche Mode, like, you know, Takeoff Band, one of them Takeoff Band things. But I'm looking forward to it because I've seen them online and I have to say they're bloody good. Anyway, night all. Thanks for coming in. And this beer is for each and every one of you. Have yourselves a great week. See you Tuesday for the weekly weekend drop, and then I'll see you all on Sunday and Friday's video drop, of course. And remember, if you're not already a member, go check it out. It might be for you, it might not. Hey, have a look. Laters.